moves, but your moves aren't really being fruitful in terms of finding kills or taking significant map control. And then in the last 20 to 30 seconds, you're just getting outplayed a little bit, right? Like with rotations, you know, that second to last round, they're getting into an MTB bomb site as well. So that's going to maybe linger a little bit in the heads of the Vitality.
Speaking of the last moments of this particular map, let's dive into round 24 and see what a menace Kyosuke was in this one as well. Great showing from him.
Yeah, a fantastic showing. As I said, the fact that he's going for this play, the fact that he's not getting scared away by the grenade, by the fact that it's 12 to 11, you'd see a lot of players maybe take a little step back, maybe not fully committing into this position, but as Stuko said as well, you have Monesi next to you, and he's punishing the progressive play coming in from Vitality. This was them trying to punish Falcons. This was them trying to take charge of the round, and Kyosuke with a fantastic spray transfer, gets 2 kills, makes the round almost unlosable, and then he finishes it off in style with the last kill as well. I love to see it from Kyosuke. He's a main talking point naturally for Falcons, because I feel like
Five
one player,
multi-kills.
as we spoke about in the group stage, was not necessarily missing, but we expected a little bit more. But if he's playing like this in the playoff, that unlocks a complete new version and a new level of Falcons, where Kerrigan is maybe willing to say that they're not playing at 60%, but more so 70, 80, 90.
But honestly, even Kyosuke playing at this level, I don't think it can make a difference for what's coming, right? This was still Falcons' pick, right? It went the distance. They were able to close it out, but on Inferno, it feels like a massive mismatch, right? Everyone who doesn't permaban the map has been, you know, targeting Falcons on it, and the main reason is their B bomb side, right? And banana control is just really shoddy, and they really struggle to have a way to take some control.
Why is that such an issue? What have you seen evident about that setup just not working for Falcons?
Just not being really necessarily on the same page, right, with Kerrigan and Kyosuke. Also, Kyosuke hasn't had the best of games, but you then feel this sort of pressure to lean over there if you're Nico, to open there if you're Monesi, right? And all of a sudden, the weakness comes on the other side of the map. So the one thing that was keeping them alive in some of these games has been Nico with some ridiculous rounds, but you can't, that's not something you can rely on to happen here against Vitality.
Do you want a theory craft, perhaps, how to bend aid this fix on B-side Inferno? Like, what are we going to see from Falcons that is needed to kind of push this over the edge? Are we putting Monesi on B-side more with an AWP?
I'm more interested what we're going to see from Vitality, because their plan on T-side was just go to Kerrigan's bomb side time and time again, and I think Falcons were overthinking on their CT side. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to just win around on A early on Inferno just to make it look like, I'm not going to do the same thing, but I think a lot of important rounds, that's where he's going to want to end. And for Falcons, depending on how you start, I think you need to take some risks here, right? Whether that's going to be some, I don't like blind gambles, even though it's Inferno, but lean an extra player towards B and then go and make a play, right? Throw numbers at the problem, because if they just want to play default here, I think Vitality has their number all day long.
I think it goes without saying that this B bomb side has been a little bit of a liability, and I think the best defense in this occasion is an offense. I agree with you. You know, maybe cheat an extra player over there, fight for banana control as well. Maybe Kerrigan, yes, from an individual point of view, is not going to win too many head-to-head duels, but he can find himself in a position where he's going to set up Nico, set up Monesi, and set up other players on banana to make it a little bit easier for him later into the round to maybe get the kills needed for him to shut it down.
I would say with the game Kyosuke is having, just let him loose, you know, unleash him, especially if you can win pistol and convert, like early on, just send him out, like be aggressive, because if you can win rounds early by doing that, now there's so much pressure on Vitality, right? Because that's what you're counting on. That's the big weakness for Falcons on this map. And if you can somehow turn it into a strength, then Vitality can really be in trouble.
We heard obviously from Kerrigan earlier saying maybe they're playing at 60%, 70%.
CS. God.
Over there if you're Nico, to open there if you're Monesi, right? And
that's 2 minutes behind.
Sudden,
we don't talk about that. Looking good. I thought I put Aurora. I swear I put Aurora, not Bet Boom. I don't know why I would ever put a Bet Boom and not Aurora. Sorry, guys. I just don't know if that's really hurting. Bruh. Fuck's sake. Oh god. We are just waiting for map 2. I'm sweating my ass off. I'm gonna put this a little bit further down because I feel like people can't hear me. Okay then. My god. I actually have to get fucking out. Fucking bots, man. Get. God. So hot, man. Are we on the same map, but fucking at night? Nine's. Nines were never getting in final. Furia Spirit. Bro. Furia Falcons. The match. Watch, they're gonna go on Inferno. They're gonna pull it out of the bag. Pocket pick. We quit this in 1 minute. We see Carrigan absolutely pull it out of the bag. Let's go Falcons. Let's go Falcons. Fucking Zeus somewhere. Man, if Na'Vi came like Na'Vi came like third in Astana, and look what happened to them. The previous tournaments don't matter when it comes to majors. Legacy won, like the CS Asia Championship, and they dropped out. I think it's time. Previous tournaments, other than majors, don't matter. It's the major which matters.
No one can ever think of going that everyone else has to merely dream of. Falcons could put an end to that now. To stop their chances of the three-peat.
There we go.
Opportunity of their own to move on
I haven't
with a
told
major trophy.
what it is.
It's only the quarterfinals, but Cologne is delivering already. Vitality versus Falcons continues here on Inferno, and it's time
Quite a fan.
to the action. And all eyes on this map center in on Nico for Falcons on this defense.
Let's go.
Performances by far the best player for Falcons, and he's going to have to
How
be
does that sound?
absolutely
Can you hear
everywhere
everything
on
okay?
this map. Tessa's going for an early little information play. He's not really much.
Let me know if you can hear that.
Alt mid. So Vitality's going to start scaling, start moving up. Rops towards Halls, Flames in alt mid. Mezzi and Apex starting to flirt over with
A
Banana.
little louder.
Where Nico plays alone with no utility. A retake set up at this B bomb site, trusting in that USP. And Falcons want to make sure if Vitality take brackets, if they step towards the A bomb site, they're stacked up and ready.
I will remember.
And the earlier stages of
I'll
the
hold you to it.
competition, hero performances on this very map from Nico was still not enough. Some of the times for Falcons to get the win on this map. Solo it be, but the first fight looks like it's going to be up towards top middle.
Let's go
Plenty
Falcons.
of players ready for Falcons if that is to be the case, but the bomb starts to drop back, and so do the rest of the Vitality players.
Yeah, they don't sense any defense whatsoever, and actually Falcons now shifting away because they don't sense an attack, and Kerrigan's going to start getting his hustle over to the B bomb site, but he's going to be late, and there's no flashes to activate Nico whatsoever. He'll be stuck behind smoke. He's going to cross his fingers
They going kit.
and hope he can land a headshot through this smoke. Blind shooting with the USP.
That's got to be Nico on his own, tapping through. Kerrigan's got another one. The start is strong. Zaiwu at least getting a kill back here for Vitality, but he's out of commission. Trying to put that bomb down. It's planted. And so a 3v4, a retake required from Falcons as the other two rotate over through spawn.
Yeah, going to be very, very difficult for Vitality to hold on to this. So there's no flashbangs, there's no kit in play for Falcons. It's going to have to be quick.
They're coming in from CT and Ruins. No one from Banana. Zaiwu's gonna check first. Kiyosuke gonna go down. Apex reveal. Robs does what he can, but it's all on Apex. Out from Dark, shrouded in it, but Monesi's got the headshot. Falcons have the pistol, and the retake is delivered.
A team ace for Falcons. Everybody gets one. You absolutely love to see that. And you got to be loving the initiative of someone like Kiyosuke leading the charge on that retake. The first one to step in and grab a headshot. And he's playing that exact same way we saw on Anubis. And now with that sequence, with that map beneath his belt, with the performance that he had, that confidence can skyrocket. And he's going to need it throughout this half. We saw the way him and Kerrigan were targeted on Anubis. When they're defending this big bomb site together on Inferno, you have to imagine that's going to be in the game plan of Vitality to come check that out. Come see what they've got in this map. Come see if they can actually hold you back. 1-0 for Falcons.
Well, they got a bomb plan, so Vitality can buy up. It's going to be an 8K for Zaiwu. Flames Galil in sight. Good amount of damage towards Zaiwu and Mezzi. Grenades continue to fly.
You can handle losing the pistol if you're Vitality. The conversation between maps would have been, we can't get buried in that 0-5 hole. As you mentioned, they didn't play their best game, but still so close. And they got to be looking at that start and saying, if we didn't start slow, more of a fight.
Mezzi sent forward by fire. Karrigan and Kyosuke able to stand strong for the time being and force away
Karrigan
Vitality.
popping off.
It feels like those first 2 kills are enough to win this round. It would take something ridiculous out of ZywOo's AK to get them back into this.
Yeah, bombs dropped all the way back at the base of T-Ramp, but there's no reason even to think about it right now if you're Vitality. You need some kills before you can even think about the plant. So Apex is going to come investigate. He's got some utility, but they want to make this play with contact to catch the defense off guard. An unexpected shift walk into the B bomb site.
Oh, there's one from ZywOo. Plenty more where that came from, though. Kyosuke and Karrigan still here. A strong crossfire down into the side with Kyosuke now dismounting off the boost. Temporarily, Karrigan is left on his own with no support, no help. They're going to try and hunt him down. ZywOo's got him in his sights. He's got him in his crosshair. And that's the round back on. ZywOo has done enough. But both him and Rops have taken damage. And m0NESY handles both. Swipes them away with the M4. And a second round coming through from Falcons.
Not bad to battle your way back into the B bomb site, though, from Vitality to at least get that bomb plant. Well-constructed defense from Falcons with three players there. Double kill from Kyosuke. Great work as they come through the Molotov. Just a lovely piece of utility to force the hand of Vitality, to force them to step forward before they're ready for the attack. Another plants. Another decision for Vitality to invest into this round. Coming back with a vengeance. AK in the hands of ZywOo. Tech 9s on Apex and Flames. Galil on Rops and an MP7 on m0NESY. And you got to do economic damage if you're going to bring out this kind of a buy. You need to chip away and get a good amount of kills, and they're going to try and surprise Falcons with this extra buy, this extra investment.
Well, Falcons have an extra player towards B. They've barraged Apex, sending it back on 6 health.
I think if you're Falcons, you know exactly what they're going to test too. You mentioned the game plan of Vitality to test this B bomb site. Well, if you're Falcons, you know that. Few extra nades sent down a banana early goes a long way to soften up Apex, bring m0NESY down to 67 HP.
Flames beyond the half wall. Some space at least taken here for Vitality. Nade's going to be tossed out. Pressure put towards Kyosuke. Grenade lands on top of him.
Nades in
Still
this
got enough health to happily play.
On point.
But Karrigan now isolated, taken down. Good spray from Kyosuke to get the response. Bomb leaps in. Vitality through once again to this B site.
Yeah, now but you got utility for the retake. Oh, they're coming in quick.
Yeah, they're racing into this, aren't they? Getting this retake going as quickly as possible. But ZywOo's going to handle it. And will that decision for Falcons cost him? m0NESY's got to kill right back. Things stabilize again. They pause in the action as they wait for Testes to rotate over. He's got the supportive utility. Send your forces in. Send Nico up. Over the top. Spots out his target. Can't take him. Time ticking. Fuse thinning. ZywOo into the open. Topples 2. No chance now for m0NESY. He's going to back away, and no mercy. He can't fall away. Finally, Vitality breakthrough.
Lovely double kill from ZywOo, getting aggressive, stepping into the retake as soon as the utility rains in.
Had to get one.
An unexpected fight, and that quick buy, that force up from Vitality pans out very, very well. We're going to have one on the reverse angle also. Kyosuke couldn't find any kind of a fight through that smoke. A scrappy battle on this retake decided by ZywOo's double. A little bit quiet on that first map with ZywOo. Impacts from him here on Inferno is going to go a long way for Vitality.
m0NESY over the boost, light shot onto ZywOo. Decent start to the round here for Falcons.
An absolutely brutal utility damage again onto the attack, but blinded. Apex has one.
Fantastic response. Karrigan realizes a lot of pressure will be on him, so he actually moves forward. He takes the risk. He gets into the smoke. Karrigan, oh, you crazy, crazy guy! Walks right towards m0NESY, and that AK is going to handle it.
That's a bit much. Hard thing now is you're also concerned about the up from m0NESY that he's invested in. I think at this point, if you're m0NESY and your Testes, you might just want to slide over to the B bomb site, join up with Nico, and just save if they don't attack into this site. That play from Karrigan means they have to prioritize keeping the op in the field of play.
So it's got to be Nico again. Rotation is arriving.
Oh, that's an ugly smoke. There's a gap in that.
And an ugly weapon, but low HP. ZywOo up first, and still it does not matter. ZywOo's got the second. m0NESY dead. No chance for that sniper to make the difference.
Unforced error. He sees the gap in that smoke and he loves it. He'll step right through with no problem.
Make mistakes like that, ZywOo is going to punish. Vitality tie up the game, 2-2. More importantly, money's gone for Falcons.
That's a brutal turnaround if you're Falcons. To have a round slip away like that, you feel like in this round you didn't even really get a chance to fight. Good kill from Tessus, but you're never going to have a chance to actually contest this round, and you won't even get away. Triple kill from ZywOo. Is this the map he takes over?
I can't believe
activated them to respond immediately with 2 straight.
9-3 start for ZywOo, all coming out. It's going to be unrivaled on the other side. There's not going to be a buy for Falcons coming up in this next one.
Yes.
Vitality going to take the lead here.
It's that same feeling as Anubis though, isn't it? Back and forth to the B bomb site. Seeing if this defense, how frequently it can stop them, testing it each and every time.
The longer you hit it, the more it is inevitably going to break.
Nico
Game plan keeps up. Vitality move into this round.
Bosnian.
Just keeping themselves alert. There could be some threats thrown in. Falcons are hoping it's going to be this apartments trap that pays off for them. The only player in there is Rops. Waiting in the bedroom. AK in hand. While the rest of his team move up through Banana.
Yeah, they know the money situation. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to commit to anything until they activate flames to move forward and check things out for them. So utility up towards Coffins, Molotov in the back of the bomb site. Mac 10, if they want to step into this B site, Flames is going to lead the way.
Rops at the ready, the AK. Spraying them down, gets 2. That's a better weapon picked up here for Nico. So at least a little steal away in the apartments. Into the site though, Vitality will put that bomb down and confirm themselves the lead in this game.
Yeah, take the lead
kills here,
early on. Well, if Anubis was somewhat of a punish pick from Falcons, same thing here in the favor of Vitality. Looking to bring it to a map that Falcons has struggled on, even when Nico plays some excellent Counter-Strike. They still have difficulty closing out wins.
Oh, I know we're still a long way away, Jason, but how fantastic would that Dust 2 decider be between these two squads?
Oh, it gets spicy, wouldn't it? And once you get in there and it gets scrappy, it's starting to get late into the evening here in Cologne, 11 p.m. after the extended G2 Spirit series earlier.
Yeah, that Spirit game was insane.
Bomb goes off to give Vitality this lead. Nico brings an AK-47 forward.
I don't know. I thought they were all.
They had the op out early on Monacy, but not able to keep it in their favor. So timeout taken because they'll have to fight in this round without the op.
Well, Zonic taking the timeout, looking to chime in. Ahead of the playoffs, we were talking to Zonic, learning about how it works inside of the Falcons. Who's calling what? What does the structure look like? On the CT side, Nico is the one that organizes the defenses. And he was saying he needs some help. He needs a step up from Monacy. He needs him to contribute and deliver some ideas for the CT side.
We've talked so much about legacy in this series between Apex chasing greatness as an IGL, Kerrigan trying to build upon his greatness as an IGL, Monacy, Nico, all the stars inside the server, ZywOo, Rops, Flames. Zonic as a coach as well struggles in this Falcon team as he stepped into the coaching position. A win here, a deep run in these playoffs. I imagine with everything he's done in his career, there's something going to be sweet about this one, considering the adversity he's had to face, the criticism levied in his direction. If he can make this project work.
No one's Apex on. Spicy.
Vitality this time dodging all the utility damage streaming down Banana from Kyosuke and Kerrigan.
Here's the rifle up to ready. Kyosuke into the open, blind. Everybody's blind.
What?
Kyosuke, will you check? Behind you, Apex is right there, but he's blind again. Kyosuke, how is he alive? How is he getting away with it? No way! There's no way he should have got that.
What a wild sequence. Nobody can hear anything. Flashbangs around the chaos.
Do the weenie.
And it's Kyosuke to come out on top somehow. He doesn't even know how. So Rop steps forward, grabs a deep angle in towards the A bomb site. Hoping to catch a defender snoozing that walks into his line of sight. But what options does Vitality have now? Lost control of Banana, 3 versus 5. And only 38 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, such a limited time as Vitality start to gather Up towards top middle, Zywu in flames, 30 seconds as they arrive now. Waiting for that Robs push out of the apartments.
Should be free.
He's smoked for the time being, but that smoke will now fade. Only whispers of cloud left. m0NESY ready to deploy some utility to stop them. NiKo, that's the bomb! Oh. That's the big kill! m0NESY now on top of the box, flames gone, Robs last alive. No hope whatsoever, backing away, never got to activate in this round. It was kyosuke's double in banana. An absolute blinder in this round. And that is a round going the way of the Falcons.
Out of a timeout as well, calling for a little bit of banana aggression. Think they've sensed all the utility damage they're doing, and they wanted to actually get up in their face at that point as well. Try and capitalize on the damage done, but even without the nades landing on top of Vitality players, kyosuke just comes out on top of a very weird engagement in banana. Steps past Apex.
He gets blind when he turns around as well.
Yeah, he doesn't even hear the shots. Like, I mean, Apex hasn't turned quite yet. He doesn't realize what's happening in that moment, and it's a little bit too late for him to react, but through the smoke.
He handles that pressure and that chaos very well.
Yeah, just salt in the wound. All back in the hands of m0NESY for the CT side. Zywu still has his. His last 2 rounds very conservative from Vitality towards banana, not wanting to take that damage early on, which gives m0NESY the space to slide into an off angle behind the smoke. So much responsibility on m0NESY's shoulders in this round as his teammates shift away to stack up on the other side of the map. The ult must deliver, and it will.
That's free. m0NESY was burning. He steps into the open, steps into the scope. Oh, that grenade.
What a nade.
And it's going to land right on top of Flames as well. 53 HP. Not a good start whatsoever from Vitality at this point. kyosuke being sent up over the top of the smoke. Doesn't have vision. Not yet anyway. Bullets will clear the cloud, but Zywu hits the shot on top.
Okay, what does that force them to do? They want to take that kill and shift away, see if you get the defense to move. You're going to commit here thinking that you soften up the defense. There's still 3 more players here. 2 to m0NESY's off. They've stacked this up with 4, so even that loss doesn't matter.
NiKo right into the open. It's got 1. Good response from Flames.
I don't think he ever thought they were committed to that wrap play. He wanted to go take the space that they were backing away from.
It's the time here for Vitality. Such limited time. You've got to try and force Tessus out of pit. Carrigan from the site. The Danes looking to deliver together. It's Carrigan first. Rob's dead. 10 seconds. Zywu out. Kill from Flames into the site. Plant coming in just the nick of time.
Does m0NESY want to come for this retake?
29 HP.
You know he wants the ult in his hands. When he turns this corner and sees the smoke, his heart is going to sink. No chance to grab a pick in this 1v2, so now a decision to make.
I think he wins this. If he goes for it, I think he wins it.
Some money left in the bank, but the same can't be said for his teammates. They haven't built up as much as they would have liked, but sometimes you need to make the play. Sometimes you need to back yourself, but the time is ticking on a little bit too far now for m0NESY to really, truly do anything.
Yeah, it's too early in the half to go for this and risk the weapon, risk the economy as well, so looking for an exit kill that's never going to come. So m0NESY calls it off, backs away. 4th round for Vitality. A late response towards the A bomb site. They trade their way in and regain the lead.
Yeah, it looks really worrying for Vitality in the final few seconds, that having to deal with a player in pit, one still in the site as well.
And so much on NiKo's shoulders as well. This one, that mistake, that misread of the situation, stepping forward into no man's land, taking options away from himself, out in the open, traded off.
Tessus as well, just extending himself, exposing himself to the AWP. He's going to be frustrated about that peak.
Yeah, it's a peak he wants back. He knew the time. He knew the pressure, though, I think, forced the move. The situation and the circumstances.
Well, the pressure is only going to continue to pile on. The deeper and deeper into this game we get. Zywu spots out m0NESY. The construction of the boost is not good enough.
Yeah, trying to get a little cute in these last couple rounds, Falcons is, and paying for it.
Carrigan under pressure. kyosuke gone. More pressure now for Carrigan. The rotation for NiKo is coming back over. The bomb's still all the way back on T-stairs. They're going to send the forces back to get it. Tessus tries to push forward, but you know you're going to have to deal with Robs on that lurk. But dealing with him is a whole different problem. And Robs has picked up the kill. So down to 2 players here for Falcons. Should be absolutely no chance for them to do anything.
Robs loves it when he's watching his team get 2 opening kills like that in the banana, because he knows it's going to force the 8 defenders to make a decision if they want to try and find him as a lurk, if they want to try and flank really quickly to bring it back.
Well, he's not moving forward. Rops is still going to maintain that position at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, he's the release valve. Let's see how many players Vitality send into this B bomb site. 4 players are grouped up with 48 seconds. Are they committed, or are they going to kind of scout it out a little bit first with Messi taking some spacing?
Oh, missed piece of utility, but you know, this is the only chance. The only chance for Falcons to do something with this, but a missed shot from Carrigan. It's got to be Nico. He's gone through the smoke. He's got a second here, Nico. Or they just bail out. They run away. They know, okay, 30 seconds. We've got enough time. We know exactly where he is. Let's get back to that site, and Rops has moved up and taken the position.
Okay, and he sees Rops cross, and now he doesn't want to mess with it whatsoever. So back to the B bomb site. Nico's thinking this whole time, let me try and scavenge this AWP in the back of the site. Zaiwu will let him have it. Bomb goes down, and Vitality's going to get up to 5-3, a 2-round advantage. And they've taken the money away. They've taken away the economy of this Falcons defense. And if they find Nico down the stretch, because if you're Vitality, you know he wants to pick up this up from m0NESY in the late round.
Zaiwu, the hunter, just lies in wait. Nico stepping forward ever closer to the scope. Nico trying to get away, but Zaiwu denies even that.
No, why?
Money gone for Falcons. Vitality in control.
And up until this point, Falcons has been able to buy and contest and fight back and reinvest in rounds, have a couple saved weapons. Now you're gonna have to sit around back with upgraded pistols, and that's it. You're gonna have to actually take the momentum away from Vitality, rip it out of their hands. It's a different task. So a conversation for the next gun round and how they want to play this with pistols. 5.7's being invested in. A little bit of utility for Falcons, but a chance now for Vitality to really, really grab control.
This was the boost they want to get back to. They didn't assemble it as cleanly as they would have liked. m0NESY just bobbing up into the air, and Zaiwu ready to punish. A pressure being alleviated by Rops.
I think they call that kind of a boost up for m0NESY because in the previous 2 to 3 rounds, Vitality had stayed out of Banana early on. They were noticing not doing as much utility damage as they were in the first 3-4 rounds of the half, so they wanted to take advantage of that. Say, all right, if you're going to come slow-paced, we're going to have this boost up so m0NESY can pick one off. But Vitality changed that pace, catch him off guard. Same with Rops here with the aggressive piece, and now it might force their hands into the B.
The nades go over the top.
Oh,
gonna land right down on m0NESY.
3 seconds.
But you need something out of this world from the Deagle of Kiyosuke.
Come on, Carrigan. Come on.
And the 5.7 of Carrigan. Kiyosuke gone. Carrigan's side of the smoke. Vitality staying composed in this situation, but m0NESY's arrived the AK.
They're boxed in now, too.
They are. Nico's down Banana. You can't fall away. You have to stay committed. You either go back and you fight and you get through Nico, or you go into that B bomb site and they're challenging, they're forcing Nico down the stairs.
Well, this is a little bit awkward. How do you want to play this one? Flames has gotten away, and actually it's forced the defense to shift. That means Zaiwu and m0NESY, they've got a 2-on-1, a really easy 2-on-1 against Carrigan's 5.7.
Yeah, Flames is doing so much here. He's taken Nico away. He's pulled the 2 defenders back over to the A site. And Vitality showing their class and how composed they're staying in this situation. It gets weird in Banana.
Flames is being as loud as possible. He wants to sell this play towards the A bomb site.
He's on the balcony now. Can Flames get another? m0NESY's AK waits, and he's going to be caught. Flames has even got him. And now they're coming back. Okay, you've got Tesses. You've got one chance. A single chance. Time is limited. He doesn't bite first. Discipline on the trigger. Tesses can't get 2.
A real chance in that round for Falcons. Almost pulled it together, but Flames, he found all the openings, found all the ways to get Vitality out of a sticky situation, forces that defense to shift back, forces everyone to lose information on the map, lose the understanding of where Vitality is headed.
Yeah, don't give him even a single chance here. m0NESY sits down in the pit. Zaiwu hasn't even revealed himself yet, just waits inside of the bomb site. And m0NESY is the one to step out with the kill.
All on Tesses.
A 6-3 lead for Team Vitality.
And a real sigh of relief for Vitality. That was looking very, very sketchy. m0NESY, this shot is so lovely. I don't think he expected the fight. He's just so fast to it. But nobody else committed, and now m0NESY moving to the other side of the map is trying to do everything with the only rifle. And they were just unsure of the pacing that Flames use, and you can see the frustration now.
That's so bad.
Falcons feel like they're getting beat all around the map.
I need to see the demo.
Taking heavy licks. Sacred exchange of utility in Banana.
Because I just don't believe that
He is going to force Apex
I don't
back.
believe
He can't stick around. 19 HP. Sequence and response. Smoke is down. Carrigan holds his ground.
Might actually have to test over towards brackets at least a little bit. Flame's gonna check out some utility as if they want control. Modesty in rebuttal. Nico spotted it. He wants that fight. He saw how open it was, but didn't expect it. It's Modesty to find Rops as the first kill.
Actually, he's such an elusive player on this side of the map, but Rops has been caught.
He takes his rounds to make some plays, to go for something,
Game
to go
has
for
been a lot
to go for a
closer
challenge. And this one, Modesty's just zoned in on his position.
What's the response from Vitality? Can they find the answer? 3 players up through Banana, going to challenge this defense again. Carrigan and Kyosuke.
Just Carrigan.
No one's rotating yet. The first responder will be Monacy. Smoke deployed at the right time. Step through, shot lands, Flames down to 31. The bomb is coming back. Up through middle it'll go.
Oh, found the timing, what a turn!
Oh my God, Flames' turn at the right time. Nico wants that one back. He wants that chance. And look at the pressure it puts on these 2 players.
Time at 15 seconds.
Claustrophobic in the sight, but they've got one chance to try and delay. Monacy burning, broken, and Tessas instead, but just enough time to put this bomb down.
Okay, Carrigan's coming on the flank. He's gonna wrap around through middle. Kyosuke's gonna wait for this smoke to fade. You've got to handle this
They've
position from
got
Apex.
to win this round.
No utility, no kits for the 2 CTs.
Apex keeps his head down. Messi and
Where's
Apex
Messi?
looking to be
Messi's
composed
in
as Kyosuke
Cold
steps
Zero.
forward. Creeping into the crosshair of Apex, but he can't get the kill. Oh, Kyosuke's done it on his own. The star power on display today as Kyosuke has won another round for the Falcons.
Yeah, we've been waiting for these moments for Kyosuke to look like he's putting it together for
Finally,
map after map, series after series, event to event. First 2 times with Carrigan, and it started looking better and better. In this quarterfinal series, he's an absolute monster. A lovely shot from Flames to open it up, but what a save. And a dangerous crawl along the wall into the bomb site, handles the awkward peak. Doubles up on that Messi. What timing he's found, and what life he's given Falcons. As Vitality called their first time out here on Inferno.
Super hard.
Not wanting to let this lead slip away. Right at the tail end of the half. 2 rounds remain in this first half of Inferno.
Woo! Zaiwu.
Round 11, and money in a precarious position for both sides. Lose this, and this last round is going to be a very difficult one to play without a whole lot of weapons. Zaiwu has his op, and so does Monacy on the other side.
Ooh, big nade.
Grenade towards Kyosuke. Hot hand in this series, in this quarterfinal. Unleashes down Banana. Gets around the corner just in time. Kyosuke really wanting this, really wanting this. Getting both down Banana. Apex up next. And you talk about this site, you say it's a weakness. Kyosuke struggled on Inferno, but right now, he's their greatest strength.
Incredibly impactful double kill to start the round.
Love
Nico and Carrigan, they're going to set up a stack. Over here towards Sandbags, turn the corner is Apex. He's got one, but Nico's doing better.
Yeah, Nico getting involved this time. And now it's just Rops.
I was going to say they love leaving...
A 1 versus 3 for Rops. We've been waiting for a Rops moment. There's the first clean headshot onto
They love
Tessas.
leaving one person in apps. They're bomb, so...
Blocked out inside of Banana.
They know exactly where. Might save.
I know how good he is in these
They ain't got a lot of
situations, but
money.
how does he even get close to this one? Monacy and Nico wait, tucked right beside each other. They move forward. Oh, okay, a dink. Monacy low, but 18 seconds. Rops can't get to it.
Yeah, I think that dink also sent the message too. Just back away. Monacy checks up with the clock when he takes all that damages and realizes there's no chance for him to scale up Banana. They back off, and it's going to be a loss for Vitality. This AK-47 on Rops, is worth its weight. It might be the only rifle they got moving forward. 6-5 as Falcons come back into Inferno. 2 rounds in a row right at the tail end of the half.
I think this game is a perfect example for the Falcons in terms of know your own weaknesses. Because they have just bolstered this B bomb site defense to another level today, knowing that Vitality are likely to try and punish towards the weaker of the 2 sites. Kiyosuke has delivered some massive moments. You've got Nico waiting on top of the sandbags, and you force Vitality down to weak weapons going into the last round of this first half.
Oh, look at the attitude out of Nico as well. Pushing down middle, scaling behind this smoke.
Gonna see the
Nate
biggest
comes through.
wee-woo
A
ever.
dangerous decision, but it could have huge reward, and he loses the fight.
Rob's able to get one through. Kiyosuke again, another kill though. It's even numbers thanks to him.
Hard thing is, Nico only
It's for
spotted
6-6.
Robs. There's no indication what's coming. Flames is with him, ZywOo following up.
Yeah, 2 through the hallway, but they're not ready. They're not ready at all. Tezes is going to punish them. Tezes picks up 2, and he's out of that. Drops into the pit. It's now ZywOo and Mezzi. And we are not seeing that globally dominant version of Vitality today. This is Falcons rising to the occasion. 6-6 in this quarterfinal, and they're 1 map up already.
Big. Absolutely
Huge.
Let's go Falcons. Benching Kicksand might have actually been the play. And the AK fell out of the map, yeah. The fuck?
Now, standing out as a small business can be hard.
Alright, we've got 3 minutes. I actually haven't seen what the Na'Vi and Falcons. Where's Kerrigan? Oh, they have Kicksan. They don't have Kerrigan. Hey, oh, face on here. No cat. Oh, I wanted it. So annoying. You 2 and a quarter. Yeah, I've already got 2. I'm still so annoyed. These 2 No one saw that. No one saw that. Oh yeah, you have to. Da-da-dee. Where's the off bot? shit, bro. Washed. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. What is it? Eventually, I'll kill one. Alright. I think we're back. My
Coming
apologies,
back
guys.
with no hope.
That second layer of utility is so effective, just destroys Rops when he's about to multi-kill. And now a tough retake, a near impossible retake, 2 versus 4.
ZywOo can pull off the barely believable, but he needs to do it again. He's missed out on his chance in that low HP player. The response is swift from Tessus. And gone are the days, apparently, where Falcons will concede the ridiculous ones. It's going to be 7-6. A great lock-in for the pistol here early.
That's now both pistols here on this second map for Falcons. And if you want to challenge, if you want to cause an upset here on a map that's been your weakness, what a great first step to take. Double pistols giving you good starts in both halves. And this one breaking through the stack of Vitality. An unexpected third player gets absolutely sidelined by a flashbang.
Two MP9s, two 5.7s, and a Deagle for Vitality.
You'd love to see it. He's a better T-side player, though.
Falcons are coming at the B-bomb site heavy.
Okay.
Carrigan will be at the front.
Carrigan loves going first, so gotta respect it.
They've got their goal of top banana control for now. The response is going to be there. Some utility pulled out of Vitality's defenses. They don't have a lot of it.
A great barrage of utility could be in store, though, for this Falcons attack. Nade lands right at their feet. Chunks Kyosuke down.
They're still gonna go. They're still gonna go through, but it's Messi's Deagle. Flames 5-7, and Flames has ignited the round! Apex is right there with a nade, and that is the round Vitality so desperately needed.
Stone cold.
So
Stops them in their
bad.
tracks. Perfect for Vitality.
Oh yeah, they added
Falcons try and break into the B-bomb site. Headbutt the defense and just hope brute force is gonna do it. But God, are they executing into chaos. And the defensive smokes, defensive utility. The 5-7s come out on top. Flames comes out on top. And Vitality right back in it. That advantage of both pistols taken away immediately.
Unless you can respond. Carrigan up through top mid. Gonna be handled by ZywOo. Going in again. ZywOo's got 2. Just m0NESY left, and he's trying to challenge. Trying to give it a good go. Tessus has opened up his chance. Deagle, in the meantime, from Nico, chiming in. To see a world in which Falcons can get into this, and with that kill from Rops, there really isn't a world in which they get into this.
Oh, that's a big win from Nico.
Unless Nico's found a chance. He's opened up the side. He's got his hands on an AK-47.
Only 3 HP, though. What can he do with it? He's got to hold on as long as m0NESY travels over. Chucks the AK-47 to him because it's not worth it in his hands. And Vitality's not 100% convinced it's coming back to this B-bomb site, but they're going to find out soon enough. 3-on-2 retake, 2 kits, plenty of utility, and an HP advantage.
A dreamlike duo in Counter-Strike, Nico and m0NESY.
Nico's Deagle, storied in the majors.
Nico goes back into Banana. Can't get it done. Turns again, realizing
he can hit this. If he can,
goes out into the open, so it's all on Monacy. Primes himself. He's ready. They're dropping like flies. Monacy's got both. Messi up next, and the headshot will deny. That was so close to some Monacy magic. But around for Vitality nonetheless.
Look, you're loving that if you're Falcons, though. You're loving a round like that. 4 kills, bomb plant as well. You have just decimated whatever cash Vitality was able to build up for so many rebuys. A tough loss that would have been a miraculous victory. But Mezzi's always been so reliable for Vitality.
Man, you're loving this. You got Zywoo 17-9, Monacy 16-8, going head-to-head.
Karrigan 3-11, Apex 7-11.
At the moment in the lead, but Zywoo just charging down, grabbing that opening kill on Nico. Monacy has been given the AK, hoping for a miracle.
Karrigan's got smoke flash, so you can block off either left or right side to allow Monacy to try and activate him. Left side it is from Karrigan. Mezzi and Zywoo, their line of sight will be taken away. No more vision for the AWP. So the defense readjusts as information is taken away, and now a flashbang is going to indicate brackets control. But that's all the resources that Falcons had in this round.
The bomb going to be positioning towards the apartments. An attempted finish again towards this A site. And it's a fortress of defense for Team Vitality.
They're gonna have to go contact, sneak up. Zywoo's the danger man, up from Library.
Looking to silence them.
Oh no!
Waiting for that cross. Yet to come. Here they are, out into the open. And it's easy from Vitality. 9 rounds getting into Q now in this second half.
No way.
It'd be very tough to break through this Vitality defense without all the bells and whistles of smokes, flashes, Molotovs. A desperate attempt. Falcons down by 2 now. Really wishing they had that hot start back, but Vitality took it away from him. So Karrigan now, after the Hero AK-47 in Monacy's hands last round, he'll drop back to the Tech 9 to give rifles over to his stars.
This is probably Zywoo's best map.
Nade's going forward, Flames had spotted. Nico trying to challenge. Nico's got it. A little bit too much from Flames, and Nico loves that.
Yeah, very bold fight out of Flames. Nico just rips his head off. However, Rops is the next danger man.
Waiting a boiler. And his crosshair perfectly positioned. Yosuke will step out to his death. Back turn to Rops, his fatal mistake.
Great protocol as well. Flashbang towards middle to activate. Rops will go for that kind of peek. If Tessis was out in the open, he would have been dead. And you still don't know where Zywoo's AWP is on the map just yet.
Yeah, flash again, trying to activate Rops, but he eats a flashbang himself, so he has to back away. Then Zywoo chimes through. Karrigan's Tech 9 gone. Mezzi now waits. Tess has to step in front of him. Shoulder shown. Mezzi keeping the AK in hand. He knows he's got Zywoo behind him.
Yeah, and Tess has missed his battle. He missed his timing on that, so backs away. But oh my God, Vitality's just picking Falcons apart. Yeah. No clean looks for Falcons in this round. And Rops is really making him pay. 14-9. Quiet in the first half, trying to find his impact, trying to find plays he could make from the T side, but now on the CT side, well and truly activated.
No matter how hard you're trying around like this, you're just going nowhere, so just attempting this save and sitting back and finding some sanctuary, at least the mercy of that will be given. Vitality are not going to challenge, they're not going to hunt them down.
3-round losing bonus, so Falcons are going to get 2,900, a little over 3,000 bucks for 2 of their players. So a decision to make if they want to force up around this, get some pistols, light armor, extra utility to try and get these AK-47s activated and in the mix. Problem right now for Falcons is on the other side of the map, you have Zywoo, 20-9. And that AWP is starting to get mobile, starting to get confident, starting to maintain its presence on the map.
Trip to Saudi Arabia.
This is a 5-on-4 for Vitality.
Take me to Riyadh.
A 4v5 conversion.
He's just so consistent, ZywOo, that you almost don't notice that he's dominating to this level. 20 kills, 9 deaths, just picking them apart systematically.
Just casual multi-kills round to round. Such as ZywOo half of play to end with 20.
That's a great kill from Apex. It's m0NESY removed through the banana smoke.
Come on, Nico, bro.
Seen a number of great B-holds from Falcons in that first half. Now we're getting to see the same out of Vitality. Flames turns away. No way! Maxime's arrived! And it's definitely nice. He moves in, he crosses over, and both defenders dead within a second.
Oh, Kerrigan's got a raw smoke's broken open. He barely makes it. Into the bomb site, bomb being planted. 3 versus 4 retake, and I don't think Vitality want anything to do with it. The hero from Anubis.
Okay.
Kyosuke now putting together another phenomenal map.
This is the thing though, is that
We've said heading into this map that
okay, you have
even
your
that
m0NESY for your ZywOo, you have your
Kyosuke was not going to be enough. Well, he's definitely testing the limits.
Then Tezes and Nico are better
But they
than
need this
m0NESY
too.
and
You can
Flames.
see some of the limitations of Falcons. You can see them kind of playing
Apex.
this tactical
Apex
game, and
and
Vitality's
Kerrigan.
going to be better at it. So you need those individual multi-kills. You need those plays, those
That's pretty
swings. And he's got so much confidence at the moment. The desk wanted to see him unleashed here on Inferno. And hopefully this is just the beginning if you're a Falcons fan.
Bringing Kerrigan in, sitting 3-13 at the moment, but they've all spoken about how important he's been in making Kyosuke feel comfortable in these big moments, in these big games. And ever since Kerrigan's joined the team, we've just seen the potential we've been waiting for with Kyosuke.
Oh, just horrible timing as well for Vitality on top of everything. Just an absolutely beautiful double kill. Round 19 has begun. ZywOo steps up to the plate, takes an angle in middle.
How do you respond? Nico going forward with utility. Descends to death thanks to Flames.
Yeah, Kerrigan was checking out flashes. He was the one who called that play for Nico to pick up the pace, pick up the aggression, extinguish the Molotov, and use that flashbang. Not nearly as effective as he would have liked. And now Falcons quickly fall back into an A-split. 2 players at the end of holes already.
Yeah, but that smoke's going to break up that crossfire between ZywOo and Robs. It leaves
no one
Robs
in
alone
pit,
for the
but
time being. Doesn't take the shot. Robs doesn't have his gun out. ZywOo trying to make up for it. Trying to deliver the difference again, but he's smoked out. Utility lands, and Falcons have got through to A.
And even with the man advantage, such a tough bomb site to retake. Bomb going down. m0NESY up in holes, Tess is in pit, and Kerrigan will maintain presence inside the bomb site.
Oh, what a flash.
And maybe tough.
Apex just got re-smoked as well.
But Vitality have shown for 2 years straight that they can pull anything off. Time is ticking. m0NESY
you know
fighting.
where m0NESY is?
Tess waits in pit. Smoke is up, he just moves to the side of it instead. m0NESY firing. m0NESY going forward out of the apartment.
Come on, Kerrigan. Come on, bro.
ZywOo and Flames doing their best.
Get that full.
m0NESY's got the triple and forces them away. m0NESY mounts a massive defense of that bomb plant. And he is hunting them down as well. Flames goes down with a bomb. The damage from m0NESY's enough. And he's so fired up. Falcons 9 rounds, 1 away from tying things up.
And look at the smiles from Falcons down the line as well. First, the Kyosuke double kill. Now m0NESY's the man in the post plant. Up in holes, triple kill, shuts it down before they can even begin. And now you really do start to believe if you're Falcons. Pressure cranked up a notch for Vitality as they take their second time out. They've got money in the bank, but it's dwindling. The opportunities
back home to FaZe. We miss
running
you.
low now as the funds
Kerrigan
disappearing.
drive-by.
Some really tough timing in these past 2 rounds between ZywOo's op giving up the angle just as they jump out, just as Rops is forced back like that. Horrifying if you're ZywOo and Rops.
Vitality are running out of chances in every sense.
They're on Nico now, aren't they?
On the line.
I didn't see the
Their
money.
major life on the line.
Definitely live, man. No, they're not. Well, it would be.
Nate's down banana.
Next one will be.
ZywOo about to take some as well. Shrapnel towards the orbit.
Where's it go?
Halls again, they want to test it. Tess's and Kyosuke take control. Mezzi and Flames on the left side of mid. Rops moving up towards balcony. Kyosuke waiting for his moment. A show of banana control from this offense, and Monacy's going to activate these peaks in these fights.
Yeah, flashes go forward. Have a little look around, and there's the fight is short, but Kyosuke
Karrigan doesn't want to get in the way.
Come the rest of the Falcons. Under
He
a minute
wants
left.
to
Nico nips in,
make
steals away the
noise.
opening.
Oh, but they don't know about Mezzi. He could actually get aggressive here if he wanted to try and find a timing. Tessus is looking for that peak. Mezzi doesn't budge.
You don't
He doesn't
peek in
know if
this
they're
moment.
still holding him, and it's back to Zywoo. Who else but Zywoo?
You need him. Vitality
They have no
desperately
util.
need him.
Oh,
And
they
this
have
defense can't
one
budge.
smoke,
They're so
two flashes.
concerned about the presence towards A, towards middle. Nobody
that?
wants to move
Kyosuke.
just in case. Mezzi's just now getting the information, but it's too late.
Time after time,
Kyosuke.
he has been their salvation. Once more, they require their savior.
Oh,
Zywoo
Karrigan!
backing away. Tessa's dead. Zywoo
Oh!
out again. This time a missed shot. Bomb is planted.
Another retake, but they've got a fast flank from Mezzi. They're not prepared. Kerrigan
Man.
goes down.
Yeah, great kill from Mezzi. Apex goes through. Monacy fighting
Oh!
off front.
Oh!
Nico's right there with him. And the Falcons' force cannot be
Momo
stopped.
Monacy. Mayonnaise.
Ferocious from the Falcons.
Wait, Kyosuke was in
And the
freaking no
money is
man's land.
gone.
We were all wondering after that North American stretch of vitality, that vacation stretch they took, time off leading into the major to prepare themselves to get some energy back. Losing IEM Atlanta, getting eliminated there. We all wondered if that was the bubble bursting, the veneer of dominance slipping away.
Look at the buy now for Team Vitality. They're sitting on a Mag 7 for
A
Apex
Mag
and M4
7.
for Zywoo.
Crazy.
Falcons have them on the ropes.
Absolute crazy
But a
buy.
team like
Mag
this, you
7
gotta
to
put
farm
him
some
away.
money.
When you have that opportunity,
Weird flash from Karrigan.
surely not
That's
Apex.
Kerrigan.
We've seen it before.
Getting another flash.
What a dirty time to bring it out. Falcon staying
I would
poised,
love to know
not
what's
trying
going
to
on
speed
in that
things
man's
up,
head.
not trying to win the game too early.
Honestly, 21
Confident in
and
the way
11.
they've been playing.
Oh.
A 3-round stretch.
Apex going for glory.
Yeah.
Nico lands the headshot. Rops ready. Rifle out. Rops has got it on the MP9. Fighting on his side.
no
Rops
way.
got another. Rops got another.
Can't
Vitality not dead
lose
yet.
to these
Kyosuke may have played
guns,
too
man.
soon, but how could you blame him with the game he's had? Those are the kind of
Their
moves that
best
have been
player
winning
is
you
dead.
rounds. This time it backfires, and Rops is still going to move on forward.
Is that the opening? No. Is that the opening they need? Rops has
Best player
arrived.
is dead.
Grenade landing towards Tessus. A flash in his face.
Tessus
30
got-
seconds left. Bomb dropped in mid. And around where you have weaker weapons. It's the strong right hand of Rops that delivers the reckoning to Falcons in this round. He'll drop
Such
back
a
into the
bad
site,
round.
playing this round, playing his life, because they know you can't slip up.
Yeah, Rops just reminded them that there's a whole slew of superstars on the Vitality side as well who can turn rounds on their head. An incredible
Karrigan
triple
3 and
kill.
15.
Making sure Kyosuke can't find any openings, spamming one down through smoke. The desperate buy.
Even-
with
I would
weaker
say Nico's
weapons
actually
pans
having
out for
a
Vitality.
arguably-
They regain the lead, and they scavenge the bodies of Falcons in mid.
An
Got
arguably
2 AKs
bad
coming
game.
into this, and
He's
M4
taken so many
carried
bad
over as well.
fights.
They've got enough money, they can get a great buy. So can Falcons. This is a fight down the stretch on Inferno in this quarterfinal.
Yeah, well, that round win for Vitality gave him a buffer as well with money in the bank after picking up some AKs. A perfect round to win. A must-needed round. This right here from Rops is disgusting. Even swinging through for one more. Kerrigan never expected it. Run it back again. Round 22.
All the rounds of regulation required.
Karrigan
Anubis
needs to
looking
get
for the
some
save
kills.
here on Inferno. Zywoo blind. As he Rops are dead. Zywoo's in the
Oh!
open. He's
I
gonna
heard
save them.
Karrigan full of kill.
Falcons
Fucking
running
get
them
in there,
down on the A
boys.
site.
Fucking get in there.
Vitality have to save. They have to hide.
Oh.
And Falcons not
Oh.
shying away for the occasion.
No, the ball's on that call to go right back into the play where they had just gotten decimated. Changing the timing, changing the pacing, and bringing the fight right back to Vitality's defense.
Yeah, that's right.
They've
He
been
has got
assembling
one
the
kill
greatest
on
pieces
T-side.
in Counter-Strike
He's the
that were
GOAT.
available to them. Falcons going out, grabbing Nico, the superstar signing, bringing over m0NESY. Then it was Kyosuke. And now finally, they brought together their final piece. It was said they need one more superstar, just one more superstar. Well, they found a superstar IGL. 11-11.
And they want these weapons. They want them really bad. Not going to hunt down too much more. They have to keep some cash and some weapons in their hands as well. So content to let the two rifles make it into round 23. And here's where that buffer comes into play. This third timeout, ZywOo brings the AWP out immediately. M4's replenished.
Let's not count Vitality out just yet. Hasn't been a trophy without their name on it all year long. But this is the one they wanted the most.
4 out of the last 5 rounds in the favor of Falcons. Kerrigan's found rhythm.
Vitality have to dig deep and tap into that belief they have in one another. They've pulled off crazier comebacks.
m0NESY and ZywOo going blow for blow, matching each other with 22 kills.
Kerrigan is a bit
Round 23 begins. Glass cannon for ZywOo.
Glass cannon.
He got flustered in that last round.
In quarterfinal 11-11. Next round it could be
if you miss an opportunity.
Could be series
round. For his opportunity down mid. He's going to be smoked out.
Doing it again?
Oh no, surely not.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a pause. Kyosuke went for the challenge just to the side of the smoke, and
I love the idea though. Apply that pressure early, force out the counter utility.
Make them jittery.
Vitality down the stretch is going to run out of nades. The more you can force
Kerrigan's
out now, the easier things will be down the stretch.
Nico tapping, trying to catch the Apex. Falcons moving into the site. It's Apex in flames there to defend it. The rotation of ZywOo arriving. And the bomb's still a long way off.
Well, Falcons feels very committed here. They've gone silent. Apex and ZywOo trading utility. They're coming through this smoke. They're coming in right now.
This one's for series point in the quarterfinals.
Kerrigan, where are you looking, my guy?
The guillotine's out. The heads are being chopped, and he's looking for a little bit more. Flames goes again, but m0NESY responds. ZywOo side of smoke. Nico dead, and m0NESY again. Lightning striking upon this cathedral, and the bomb is planted.
ZywOo's got to back away. Got to play it safe with no armor for the moment. There's no kits due to the low money.
There.
Oh, look at m0NESY. He wants to win it right here.
Into the open. It sets up m0NESY.
He knows where ZywOo is. Run.
Just wait. And there's the peak from ZywOo. He's made the difference. Vitality bend, but do not break. They are staying in this. They reach map point first.
One chance. One chance, one round is all it comes down to at the end. And a third timeout taken for Falcons. A chance to breathe and talk things over, settle the nerves before you descend once more into this final round. That shot is so quick, no chance for m0NESY to respond.
Every single round required again. Falcons and Vitality. An incredible quarterfinal. Greatness everywhere you look. And they are going toe-to-toe in the home of Counter-Strike.
You could see some of the philosophy in that last round. Moving up, Banana wanted the bully into the B bomb site again, forcing utility out early. They caught a really nice timing, but perhaps tunnel vision towards CT spawn. And now the final play call for Kerrigan and Zonic out of the timeout.
Where will it lead them?
Everyone's got everything you could want.
So overtime.
Oh, this is crazy.
Or dust too. Nades go forward up towards top middle.
A lot of bodies here. They want to press this. They want to come through this smoke and wrap into the bomb site. ZywOo, he's playing at the front of A. Up in hand.
ZywOo's shot connects. Kerrigan gone. m0NESY responds. Again, it's ZywOo. He is looking to be the difference. in the site. Mezzi makes his way out. ZywOo's still alive. m0NESY and NiKo, the
1 minute.
duo you want in this situation.
They don't
If
have to speed this up. They can take their time. Look at Flames. He's wrapping around from brackets as we speak.
Trying to keep the composure. Under a minute left.
I think they kills over
NiKo
here.
pauses.
And then they win.
No
I
one
think they
dare
win this
drift
round.
into his waiting cross. Oh, no, NiKo, he's got ZywOo. Now he's in the pit. It's Flames' turn. Trying to get the headshot. m0NESY and NiKo aren't doing this, are they? It's just NiKo now. Out he goes, but Apex will silence him. Vitality will not be denied. They still have their chance. They draw blood on Inferno, and this series will settle on Dust 2.
The Vitality fire still burns on Inferno, and we need Dust 2 to decide who is going through to the semis here in Cologne. Another map that quite literally comes down to the wire. But Jacob, shout out for ZywOo for showing up in some of those final moments and being such a difference maker once again for Vitality.
Yeah, he stepped up when he was needed the most, because he was needed in this game. I think Falcons did arguably a little bit better than a lot of us would have expected coming into Inferno. I think we all sat back with the feeling that this was going to be a mismatch. Yanko set it up pretty well. There's been some issues for Falcons throughout the group stage. Some of those issues were still evident here, but some of the individuals' heroics from m0NESY, from kyosuke, kept the game alive long enough for us to need all 24 rounds. But then, as you said, ZywOo having another great showing and truly stepping up in a game where the man on the screen right here, Robs, has been a little bit missing and maybe misstepped a couple of times. So it's still not Vitality firing on all cylinders, but enough to keep the series alive.
I mean, Vitality survived. That was one scrappy series. They had to win 3 pistol rounds, you know, force buys, half buys, all sorts of things to get back into the game, right? Because at the start, it seemed like kyosuke were just going to do more of the same like he did on Anubis, and that potentially Falcons had a chance to close it out.
And ultimately, exactly what we spoke about before the game, it happened in the game. The B-side abuse just happened and keep on happening, and the buffer that it gave to Vitality was actually enough for them to pull that CT side. Despite being scrappy, yes, but all in all, we have to acknowledge that their game plan coming into this was that B-side, and it worked.
But considering it's split down the middle at the half, is that not a little bit impressive of what Falcons have been able to bolster as some of those adaptations? Because we knew that was going to be a target for Vitality.
Impressive would be maybe too strong of a compliment, but getting 6 after being down 6-3, I think it was a really good effort for them. In the end, they had their opportunities even in the second half. A couple of small mistakes ended up costing them the map, but not the series.
Let's go back to that first half then. We got round 7. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, this was actually first round that Vitality decided to end not on B side, and it starts with this crafty boost on long. Unfortunately, kyosuke is up, and he reveals himself and dies. As a B player, now the correct call is to just go back and hit B. But look at the time and look at the bomb. It's stuck in apps. They cannot go for a B split. They cannot go back, so they decide to commit to this A split or A wrap, and the scrappy trades actually go in Vitality's favor. It's really, really interesting how they're still deciding to go into the stack willingly, despite them knowing that it is. And there's a big overstep from TeSeS right there.
Yeah, I feel TeSeS unfortunately is overplaying the scenario a little bit. You have ZywOo stuck on balcony with an AWP. TeSeS, his position in pit is already known. 10 seconds left. Carrying and getting a vital kill on the bomb side. All TeSeS had to do in this scenario was wait for the play from ZywOo. He had to jump to TeSeS. TeSeS didn't have to come to ZywOo. He overextends, he gets punished, Falcons lose the round, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Stresses, you know. I think it was just the problem with Falcons in that round, for example, it was a 5v4, you know, and then kyosuke starts shooting through that. Then NiKo maybe feels pressure about that mid to be, or doesn't want to let it go. So then he is walking out, taking a 1v1 fight, like that sort of things that Falcons want to avoid. But coming into this map, you know, I think they knew they were a little bit outmatched. Obviously, you feel like you have your chances, but the fact that you were able to push Vitality all the way, I think is admirable considering the circumstances.
100%. You know, they equalize, and when we come into the first round of that second half, obviously the pistol, they managed to convert, but how do Vitality respond instantly?
Well, that's the issue, right? Because we can start to paint a picture of Falcons maybe losing grasp of the game. I think in this position, you know, you're about to win potentially the game if you can convert this one and then force Vitality into a save. They walk into a stack here, unfortunately. There's still 1 minute and 5 seconds left to the round, and I would have loved for Kerrigan to maybe call it off or find another timing. Unfortunately, they run into a predetermined stack from Vitality. Nothing really goes their way, and it's just to showcase, you know, in a round like this, yes, it seems silly that you only get 1 kill and you're going up against a bit of a weak force buy. To me, that was the only calling mistake I saw in the second half from Kerrigan. I feel like I would have waited a little bit. He walked into it blindly. There was plenty of time to fall back, maybe do a different version of it. I know you invested utility into it, and then you'll be maybe a little bit worse off in the second layer, so to speak. But this was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off for Falcons.
And the problem is you just call yourself into a corner, right, with something like this and sending all 5 players there. So you have no information what's going on the other side of the map. If you do get blocked, it's hard to abort because you have to go back into the unknown. You didn't put any pressure towards A, so the A guys will have their smokes. Like, it's a tricky round, and you only do it because you saw something in prep where it's like, they're never 3B. Which also sounds kind of crazy because it's Inferno, right?
Yeah.
So these are the ones that sting. They had one against Legacy on Mirage in the CAC final, right? So yeah, when it goes wrong, it looks horribly wrong, and in the end, it might be just what made the difference on this map.
And coming from Kerrigan, this was yet another stinker in form of T-side that he had either 0 or 1 kills. I think it happened like 6 times this major already. Sure, individual form is something we've brought up already numerous times. I don't want to repeat it again. The calling-wise, it was alright, and actually it's surprising that they pushed it so far into 11-13 loss, despite Kerrigan, again, not showing up on T-side.
Was there a standout moment towards the tail end, Jacob, for your money that kind of displayed from Vitality?
Yeah, I feel round 21 is where it could have gone a different way again. Another round for Vitality. Nico finds the opening. You think to yourself, great, look at the buy here. It's 10-10. It's Falcons getting into a good position. We get the point of view from Robs. First kill is nice. Second, maybe a little bit lucky, but that's where Rob stepped up massively. I called him out to have been a bit absent from this game, but he came alive very much in round 21. And he single-handedly, with an MP9 in a round where you have 2 deagles, 2 pistols, brought Vitality back to life. And I think we painted the picture pretty clear already for the viewer at home. We pointed out 3 rounds where we all agree Falcons probably should have converted, should have won, yet the game was still 13-11. So this was definitely within reach for Falcons. They could have won this series. They could have closed out the game. Unfortunately, they didn't capitalize on the moments they had.
There's 3 different rounds where Falcons are in a 5v4 and Kiosuke just dies from that point on, right? And he had a okay game. We talked about it in Banana. He was aggressive. You like to see that. And it's better to have him play loose and make some mistakes rather than him to feel like, oh, he can't go for any sort of a move because you don't want to be the reason why you lose the round, right? It's just that once you have these advantages and then you're like, oh, is there really needed to keep pushing there, considering the buy for Vitality is when it looks a little bit bad.
I was just looking at the rating disparity between halves for Kiosuke as well. I mean, passed with pretty much flying colors on that CT side of things, but you're totally right. The T side was where he really fell short in a lot of those moments.
Yeah, and that's what we just don't want to see in Falcons game overall. Like, we've highlighted it on Anubis. This is where he was making plays, he was anticipating plays, and he was there to punish everyone. Here on Inferno, kind of like, you know, non-factor.
Should we take a little bit of a zoom out, because this is a huge game with you know, magnificent consequences for each side of the equation. Who is the pressure more on right now, in your opinion, Janko?
I think still on Vitality, and it shows. Obviously for Falcons, it sucks that you felt that you could have won it 2-0. Right now it's going to go to a third, but we said that this is the best map to be the decider for these 2 teams, right? Vitality may be the best team ever on Dust 2, and for Falcons early on, this has been the map where they had the most success, and looking at their players, it definitely suits them, right? And for me, the player to watch is going to be Zaivu, because in those losses that they've had in the group stages, like, he was looking a little bit out of sorts in some moments, getting caught off guard in some pretty straightforward rounds, playing too aggressive, and his team already had an advantage, and we saw it on the CT side. He was great on T side, Inferno. On CT side, a couple of misses, a couple of times, maybe caught off guard. So he needs to be locked in for Vitality on this decider.
That's where it gets interesting, right? Because on the opposite side, you have Monacy, and Monacy had a great
Whoa. I like arms race. I literally just peeked out. No way. Dude. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Nice. Oh. My God. Fucking spawns, man. Wait. Where am I? No way. That is shit. No! Fuck off. How's anyone gonna kill with this fucking gun? Oh! Fuck! 70 in 1, bro. Nice. Fuck! 291 in 1 it does. Someone's on a knife. Oh. Surely it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I hit 86 in 1, really? That's warm up. Opportunity. Am I the only one? Yeah. fucking die. Nice. Gonna take the bot. Yeah. 79.
C4 is live at bomb side Alpha.
Yeah. Okay then. Tried to save.
C4 is active at Bravo.
Hit, bro.
Bomb has been planted. We're in the clear.
If I agree. Fucking Galil. Fucking Christ. Finally! Fucking M4. Where's what? Fuck.
C4 is live at bomb side Alpha.
Welcome back. We're watching the third game, but we're just waiting for it to go through. I think they can win. On Dust 2, definitely. They were very unlucky on... They're very unlucky on Inferno. They were doing some stupid shit. They were looking in wrong direction. Man. You're fucking deep.
Terrorists win. C4 is planted at bomb side Bravo.
I mean, all previous wins are out the window. Oh, it's not. Fuck this. Fuck this. Nice.
Towards middle. Still another smoke Molotov and flashbang to place for Falcons attack. And for Vitality moving their pieces on the board over towards short. A mid-round piece of aggression.
Yeah, flash goes in, so does Zaiwu. She's going to try and get in behind the defenses here. Pressure going to be put on Robs. was out for the peak. Can't connect it. So I was actually slipped in secretly, very close to the whereabouts of the T. It's going to be Monacy and Tessas with the first 2 kills.
They're going to go A.
Great opening here for Falcons.
Was surprised to see them continue that piece of aggression. It was very telegraphed. Another flashbang. Messi's got to deliver on this. Swings out. 1, 2. Going for a little bit more. Drops off, but he's found Vitality at 3 versus 3.
Yeah, it's forced Falcons to consider their options. And Kiyosuke again, another bit of pistol impact today.
Please,
it's
Nico.
Robstead as he tries to cross
Carrigan beat
up. Look at
Vitality.
this from Apex, just storming forward, trying to put pressure on the young man. Who's going to handle it and not put himself in harm's way. In the meantime,
Mezzi or Smooya?
But Merriman rather, has landed the headshot. He's got a great kill on that cross. 3 but he's finally dead. And they put him in the crown. That's going to end up as a Falcons pistol win. They're just so good on pistols today.
Yeah, nasty shooting with the pistols from Kiyosuke. Those
Is
are some
Smooya the
lovely
best
shots.
ever
I
British
love the
player?
play from Apex as well. Coming through that smoke, he knows if that smoke pops and they're stuck behind it, no chance Vitality have to win the pistol. Has to make the desperate move. Almost able to claw it back with that peak. 1-0 for Falcons.
Falcons very good on
this. It's going to be Zaiwu out with the M4. Pistols around him, and we know what Robs can do with the MP9. We've seen that over on Inferno. Gonna try forward again.
Where's that smoke?
Smoke tossed out towards the double doors. And we'll see Falcons start to move forward.
I want to see how efficient this T side is going to be. And towards the end of Inferno, it felt like we started to see some of that inexperience and the lack of time that this roster has had with Kerrigan at the helm. The 61 days alone that they've been able to work with. Felt like some ideas ran out.
No.
Towards the later stages of Inferno. But now they get a fresh slate, a clean slate on Dust 2.
There have been so many teams that are so good at pistol, but they just
Short control now. You have Flames over in pit. Apex at the rail at this A bomb site. Going to try and delay things, but with the cover of smoke, Kiyosuke moves out. Apex never spotted it.
Oh, he's got very deep, hasn't he? Kiyosuke looking to be the playmaker. Apex going to be revealed. A surprise. Kiyosuke is way closer than you anticipated. Grenade's going to land towards him. Some responses from Vitality, and that's actually going to pull Kiyosuke back.
Yeah, he found the fight he wanted, missed the opportunity, so they feel like there's going to be a rotation, a shift, but they're a little bit off on that. 3 defenders at this B bomb site. Oh, this is exactly what Vitality wants.
Trying to get right through. It's Nico stopping Messi, trying to break him apart, but it's
Kerrigan
off the back platform. Rob's up next, and he's done well with that MP9. He'll retreat into the tunnels. He'll play his life.
Yeah, and it's actually 2 isolated individual players for Falcons. Kiyosuke needs to deliver here. Can't get the first.
So it's going to be Kerrigan.
Kerrigan clutch.
Not exactly known for his clutches, but certainly known for making the big plays, the big moments, causing the bullshit. We've got him hiding behind the box. Khalil's out next, and he nearly does it. Damn close from Kerrigan. But Apex comes in, sweeps him away. And
that could be the Kerrigan life round.
The scoreline to be tied up.
Yeah, the pistols might be great for Falcons, but now we've seen 2 second rounds failed to convert. Had it in the second half of Inferno as well, disrupting the hot start that Falcons was hoping to get underway.
Vitality is so good at that second round.
Read and a great stack with the M4 in the back of the bomb site.
If Kiyosuke gets 1,
Falcons on the back foot immediately.
they win that round.
They have the opportunity. Kerrigan has 3,800. He can drop an AK and have a hero AK just like the last map, but this time
only Glocks.
Maybe wanted to get the AWP out in the next buy round as well. Pass that over to Monacy, so we're going to sit back with Glocks.
AVP is pretty important on Dust. Not even any util. Yeah. I mean, Kiyosuke's 2-1. He locked into that pistol. It's 1-1.
Go around the corner and expected death from
1-1.
Messi.
It's 1-1. It's very long. It's going to be a very long game. This could go OT. I would not be surprised if it went OT.
Now stalled out over in middle behind this smoke.
Look at Tezes, man.
And that next round buy from Falcon's going to be very strong. Have to imagine Kerrigan's dropping that up over immediately from Monacy. He was a beast on Inferno in that loss. Get him started early with the AWP. See what he can provide you.
Man, just rush out. I mean, yeah, it makes more sense to rush out B.
Rups back of the bomb site, digged up, a little bit of pressure, but nothing he can't handle. Mezzi here with him. Another bomb plant at the very least for Falcons, and that's a win.
That's huge. That's absolutely huge.
Get that extra cash coming out.
I don't think you understand how huge that bomb plant is.
Yeah, this M4 now provides the opportunity for economic damage, so 1 or 2 more kills, and Falcons is laughing all the way into round 4.
But surely not the round to win, right? This surely shouldn't lead to victory. Monacy's going to give it a go. He's got the first, he gets the dink out towards the door, but good work from ZywOo, cleaning out Monacy and getting back in for this retake.
That's unlucky. That's so unlucky.
ZywOo's low HP, but just the Glock on the other player, never able to recover
this is the weakest Vitality team in a while.
So only 1 rifle salvageable. And now we get into that first gun round.
This
2-1 in the favor of Vitality.
team
AK's being picked up for Falcons attack.
They're vulnerable. They have vulnerability. I think Spirit could piece them out.
They've got long spawns if they want to take them.
The only thing wrong with Spirit is their
Monacy spotted the cross.
long match
Only seen one
progression.
They
treat more like pugs.
They
want to pug it.
Going into lower tunnels, they're going to go for that early fight. Kiyosuke wins it.
Oh, that's really nice, him being prepared for that. Heads up. That's a very late piece of aggression, trying to catch him off guard.
So,
and he goes,
simple as goat. Simple as goat.
First 2 kills falling.
Nice.
Falcons, there's another one. Monacy with a wall bang. Apex dead, left side of the doors.
Yeah, Vitality might have had a preconceived timing that they wanted to pounce upon. A trap to set up.
I understand ZywOo's a really good player, but man, they just...
Monacy can be patient. Spots the head. Falls prey to ZywOo.
They need to get ZywOo more in the ult, man.
And now he's got access to the AWP on the ground. I don't even think Vitality's necessarily going to want to fight for this too much. But being able to pick up a free op in a round like this is really nice if ZywOo falls back into it.
Carrigan just caught the timing to come out along. He's actually going to backstab them here. Could be taking everything away.
Oh, Carrigan, man, what are you doing?
Catching the opportunity. So Carrigan gone. AWP recovered here for ZywOo.
That's actually a huge steal from Vitality. I know it's a loss, but I think you're going to be pretty pleased with how this all panned out. Even taking the L here and letting the scoreboard even up. You know Falcons has wasted the cash, the money on the AWP. You get it for free, and you get it in the hands of your best player.
Yeah, but...
the greatest player of all
hit
time.
A 40 kill match in a quarterfinal in a major.
On this CT
40
side.
kills. They're not going to be. They played the earlier game.
Falcons tied things
like,
up.
They're just going to be a little bit mentally exhausted, and you know they get to sleep now. If this is Carrigan, if you
it feels just like the early stages. Of this
like,
third map in the quarterfinals,
if they went
like
like
an absolute barn burner down the stretch.
Quadruple overtime in this match, then they'd be tired.
Hey, Lexus, we've made it past midnight. Are you with us? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Map 3 underway. Semifinals on the line.
They have more than enough time to recover.
And Falcons making Vitality sweat in this series.
Is he on the famines?
Nate gonna go in behind Kiyosuke. They're gonna take some short control. You've got Carrigan down to 10 HP. Spam going forward through the smokes from Mezzi.
Nico's on B.
Nico confidently prowling down into that B site, seeing if he can catch any of the CTs in the open, but no one dare walk forward, no one challenging.
I saw that he got kicked.
Mezzi and Rops now a little bit on notice, especially with the mid-to-B smoke up and in place at the moment. Falcons not making their move just yet.
I saw that he lost
connection. Default spread for Vitality's defense. Flames ZywOo and Apex to defend this A bomb site.
Was that why he got communicated?
And Carrigan with that low HP will turn into a late long lurk.
Under 45 seconds.
I think Falcons.
Utility goes to the sky. Apex.
I think Falcons wing
cast
could
aside,
destroy a lot of
ZywOo stepping up in his stead. He can't connect the shot. They start moving in, and ZywOo starts moving back.
Carrigan, bro, come on, you gotta move.
Seconds left in the round as they take over the bomb site. ZywOo's worried about the long play.
Yeah, but with him still alive and backing away, Carrigan knows not to make his move. Until there's some kind of pressure on the
Look at Carrigan, man.
Need for Carrigan to do anything at all. Lies in wait.
They're not going for this.
So tantalizing if you're Falcons to try and take these guns out of their hands.
Oh,
so trying to pull
he had the
Carrigan
scope.
Into the peak.
He had the scope.
His discipline will stand. He does not move. He does not bite.
No, what is he saying?
Looking the wrong direction.
Carrigan, man, what is he saying?
But the round will fall in favor of the Falcons. They will retreat. They will try to get away.
It's actually true.
A couple of kills on the exit here. Spent well onto Tessas, but that'll be it. Falcons have taken the lead here on Dust 2.
At this stage of the map as well, Vitality's happy to give up rounds like that. Timeout called. 4 players alive, 4 players keep their weapons in hand if you're Vitality. So plenty of money and plenty of resources to fight back with as they talk things over.
Are you sure it was that? Are you sure it's not because he's
Kyosuke again, the initiator for Falcon, stepping through the smoke on short, finding Apex in the open. We've seen some of the early game plan of Vitality not play out. The late pounce in middle, that trap set up with the delayed strike towards lower tunnels. Now this play, Apex out in the open, smoke broken. And he stood no chance whatsoever. Missed shots from Zaiwu as well. So a timeout, I think, more to calm down the Vitality side. Just to let them settle into this third map. Assure them that there's no cause for panic.
Honestly, blocked by flames early on. Smoke will go down as well. His teammates assist him with the breakage of the smoke itself, but not going to reveal a kill, not going to reveal a chance.
No, he got a trade ban.
Yeah, Kyosuke playing the smoke fade in mid. He stepped in front of the double doors onto the CT side. Smoke broken, he sees nobody home. A clever way to clear mid, and now he's got a great piece of map control to cut off the middle of the map, cut off this defense from shifting from bomb site to bomb site.
Hey, I remember when coaches used to be in the actual game. Like they used to be sat on a desk with a monitor. They used to watch. I remember that, and then there used to be the camera lock, the exploit.
Falcons move through the mid smoke.
They used to be able to
nade towards Carrigan.
See from like
Zaiwu
insane angles.
AWP looking to stop him. The rifle taking first contact.
It was like a bullet.
There's the grenade. It's hunted out Carrigan. It's the final
play
now for Falcons towards this B bomb site. The setup designed to deal with this. There's Rops and Mezzi, but Kyosuke has found the key to open up this bomb site. Mezzi doing what he can, but it's not enough. Nico has stopped him, and the bomb plant will be coming through to this B bomb site as Vitality shift over the retake attempt.
And Falcons would love to take all these weapons away. Are you going to give them the chance to do it with the retake here? They want to go see if they can find anything. Flush Nico out into the open.
That's the only utility they've got. That's all they've got, and they do trade out on Nico. But if you want to go for this, you've got to send in Zaiwu's op and Flames' AK. You've got to risk losing them. Tessa's dead. It's got to be Monacy. He's looking for it, but Zaiwu responds. Comes through, gets that defuse. And it's the Zaiwu difference that gives Vitality the tie game.
Perfect coordination, perfect timing on that peak from Zaiwu. As soon as his teammate falls, Monacy's quick, and he's got no chance to back away.
They can't make money off coaches. Like, because they're not gonna like coaches. They don't get stickers.
But this right here, shot taken, and Zaiwu's prepared.
I hate it.
Vitality with that win, gonna continue fighting on. M4's back in their hands. It's Falcons whose money is at the breaking point in round 7.
Yeah, not bad yet, though. They've got a Matt 10, they've got a Galil. Sure, those are the weaknesses, but at least you've got the AKs in the hands of the players.
Coaches have always been very opinionated.
It's a very scary round from Falcons,
ban them.
middle,
like,
walking
okay,
up to the B bomb site on a split. It happens so rarely.
Like, kind of can't.
They're gonna be nervous about that round after round.
It would be so stupid.
The resources they've committed now to watch through those mid doors. 2 players there, Mezzi and Zaiwu.
Oh, they're just going to go into the B-bomb site with bodies, with numbers, attacking into Rops. Mezzi and Zaiwu playing outside the site, so the reaction, the support is going to be there quickly. Falcons desperately need a knockout punch. These opening kills need to go their way efficiently.
Mezzi trying to get up on top of the boxes just in time. Here they come, utility charging in. The Falcons moving forward. Mezzi clips their wings straight away. It's Carrigan dead. Rob steps out, just the one, but it's Mezzi from the back of the car. He can't get a follow-up, so Zaiwu to step out. Smoke broken. And Zaiwu held at bay at the window for now.
Bad smoke.
But that smoke goes too deep. Zaiwu is close enough. He doesn't want to step forward just yet. He's waiting for his teammates to get closer. It's a bullet, but not a lot of damage.
10 damage, ridiculous.
Smokes sent forward, trying to block them out, and Vitality this time starting to back away. They're waiting.
It's not done yet
to get in position.
Yeah, this is all on the flank from Apex, but now actually he's smoked off as well. There might not be an avenue in, but if Modesty goes down here, maybe Vitality come in real late on the bomb timer. ZywOo and Flames take it back.
They're trying
already
to
conceded.
they're trying
They've
to
already called it off.
Marcy is going to charge towards Apex, trying to flee the scene as that bomb goes off, but
they're just trying to take all the money they can.
Falcons getting through into the B site.
It's a very tough half, though, for Falcons. Everyone's going to go down. Money is in a terrible situation. Vitality, even in round losses, able to preserve the weapons they're fighting with. Falcons are never able to get that knockout blow that lets them get a grip on this map.
Two completely different players.
Vitality being very smart with their economy and their decision-making in these post plants.
Zonic looking to try and cool things down, and
more like
Falcons haven't bought anything just yet. Gonna figure out what they can even piece together. It's gonna be AKs coming out on Nico and Monacy.
Allez, jamais.
10 for Carrigan.
Apex might go. Fuck Apex.
Scraping together what they can. Trying to build this lead up. It's just so difficult every single time you play. ZywOo has an ult.
Farming agent.
Haven't been able to take it away from him
yet.
That guy. Really nice work trading into these bomb sites. First two players go down, but Nico.
He's having a good match.
Just there for the trades each and every time. Lovely work.
5-5. I mean, yeah.
A single round lead for Falcons.
It's Tezes firing.
Money decimated for both sides, right on the edge.
Carrigan's not going to get firing. He's going to give you a couple kills here and there, but need Tezes.
But if you're Vitality, at least you're keeping the AWP away from Monacy for as long as possible.
Carrigan on another Mac 10. Yeah. I think
ZywOo that unrivaled match on the other
Vitality
side.
win, I think
climbing up on the Xbox head shows instant kill from Apex, and they retreat. They take advantage.
Whoa,
then the reaction, Nico jumping out of the long doors right into Mezzi.
He saw them doubled up on Cat, and that might be a signal that there's no long defense, that he could actually gain a little bit of space there, and boy was he wrong. No chance whatsoever, and all of a sudden Falcons in a critical round where money is on the line. You have a two-man deficit, but that's thinned out to just one.
Kiyosuke moves forward, ZywOo cut apart, but look, they've isolated Rops. He's on his own. He's only got an MP9. If they come at this B bomb site, what can Rops actually do?
And how long is Apex just going to sit behind the smoke? Is he going to try and make a crazy play? Will you clear out the back of the bomb site?
And Robs keep his cool.
Look at Messi.
He's under pressure. MP9 as he tries to challenge, but Tesses has gotten rid of him. Kiyosuke now looks down towards mid.
Oh, and he's made his decision. You can't change it from here.
He's committed to this. Kiyosuke stands and
2v2.
fights, but it's just the one.
Apex and Flames.
The retake required.
Two amazing players. No one's there now.
Once again, utility there for Falcons. They hold them back. They hold them at the door.
I don't like angle. Okay.
But Monacy ready to make a play. We can all adore. He goes oh and no. Apex is caught. Flames is up next. There's the trade on Monacy, but Tesses has his back.
Well, because
finally, they've worked so
Carrigan
hard for
cares
that.
more about either giving
away from Vitality.
An AK
all
to
the
someone
weapons
else,
ripped out of their hands.
or if he's got,
and Vitality's going to have to sit back and say,
want the AK,
a very tough economic battle for 8 rounds straight,
use
and Falcons come out on top.
But he can get more utility.
And it's this guy once again, Kiyosuke. What a
he knows he's not going to get kills.
He's having.
So much impact today. Absolutely brilliant.
Every single map, he has bailed this team out of tough
Carrigan's
situations.
pretty much sacrificing himself.
And his performance has not slowed down as the night has gone deeper.
He knows he's not going to frag. He knows that he's purely there to...
He can finally believe the hype. Apex walking up towards top middle. Has a little peek into the lower tunnels. Isn't going to come away with anything.
But Carrigan's probably one of the smartest Counter-Strike players.
All right, well, this time Nico gets out long safely. Good piece of map control, especially when you know you're in an anti-eco.
I bet ZywOo's going to get like 2 kills with his fucking Deagle.
The bomb on Monacy's back now, joining up over towards long as well.
Double kill.
Kiyosuke,
Look,
excuse me.
Carrigan Mac 10 again.
And Carrigan executing a small fake towards the B bomb site to make him nervous, to keep as many players parked here as possible.
Now ready to come out long. The pack of Falcons start to make their way forward. Utility flying over towards the car, limiting the positions here of Vitality, but no one's in any of those spots. They're all rotating over now. Strength in numbers with the weaker guns.
And they got one counter flash on Flames to chuck through the smoke if they want to aggress here, but they're going to rely on Apex to find a headshot.
Gonna rely upon a miracle. Robs as Deagle has chimed in. Anything else? Anything else at all? Denies Apex. Moving up. It's the fake of Carrigan, the Mac 10.
Carrigan!
Behind Zywoo.
Mac 10, go!
Now it's just Robs with that Deeg. And he'll climb up short. Can take down his former in-game leader, but he's actually taken a goose on board, and Robs has finished.
Carrigan with the double!
Carrigan hunts him down, finishes off the kill. And Falcons delivering a very solid start on this T side.
Oh yeah, they're doing absolutely lovely work. 5 of the last 6 in their favor. They've found bomb plants in 6 rounds so far in this half. They have access to these sites. Very, very efficient Falcons is being right now. Round 10. And this time Vitality, they re-enter this defense with weapons, but the AWP is missing. They had it so much in the early stages, now they've got to play without.
And Monacy gets to play with his. He's looking to try and dominate the long corner. Flames will get the information, that's where the AWP is. Zywoo moves forward.
Fucking Carrigan, Mac 10 again, bro.
Doesn't spot anything, he realizes he can't stay there, so he backs off.
He's loving the Mac 10.
Mid-control there for Falcons. Peek for Kiyosuke, denied by Robs off the back of the platform.
It's a fight he was looking for. Might regret it a little bit right now. Double dink from Robs. There's 4 CTs on the map without head armor. Carrigan's Mac 10 can chew them up. It's mid to be splits have been dangerous.
Oh, Messi waiting with the right ball. Carrigan's Mac 10 stood no chance. Messi going to be backtracking. Sending utility out towards the tunnels. Under a minute left on the clock. What does the bomb decide to go? I mean, you're in a 3v5. How do you figure this one out if you're Falcons?
Feels like a round where Carrigan gave the individuals a lot of room in this round to make a play, to try and create an opportunity, and all of them fell by the wayside. The peak from Kiyosuke,
the Mac 10 this round is because he just wanted to save money. He knows that.
Can they find another recovery?
He knows that he's going to die.
Situation.
He wants to save the money. He wants to make sure that if
it would be ridiculous
they lose,
if they can pull
they
this
might
off
be
now.
able to get
Under
another
30 seconds left.
Monacy
2 players entrenched in that B bomb site. Smoker's going to go down for this cross.
Playing reserve.
Apex tries to keep
He's playing very reserved.
Nico's dead through the smoke.
Reserved.
15 seconds left.
Playing very reserved.
I don't even think you have time, even if you go for it. You got too many defenders you got to go through, so they'll just save these weapons. Zywoo going to start coming for a hunt. Wants to try and find that AWP down the stretch. Tess is off to his left, shuts it down.
Well, they just plant their feet in short and look to hold on to the weapons.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh my God, Tess this. Moves forward, he dies. He's got $3,000 at least left over. I didn't really need that.
Might be a 2-round lead now, though. And Vitality call another timeout, their second. This is where Xtaz wants them to fire up right at the tail end of the half. Scrape together these last 2, even things out yet again as they switch sides.
So we have that conversation of your Vitality. You've been here so many times. Dust 2 has been your home ground.
So many times, but I can't imagine they feel like they're playing like it's been all those other times. Falcons have really put them to a test and really knocked them off their A-game. A scrappy affair. None of these maps ever getting blown out.
It would be a real testament to the greatness of Vitality, though, if they are able to prevail in this series today. With all those caveats, you're saying they aren't playing their best Counter-Strike, seeing them look pretty weak at earlier stages in the competition and still getting through Falcons.
Carrigan wants. Carrigan doesn't want.
Yeah, he's looking for that opening. Oh, Apex is lost.
Carrigan doesn't want
confused.
the other team
got
to
the
get
opener.
rid.
Trying to cross late, just never expected Monacy to have that angle that fast.
Organized chaos.
A little bit deeper, giving him a new look to the right side of the doors. Beautiful shot, beautiful play, and a man advantage for Falcons in a critical round.
See? They lost the round.
Respecting the smoke for the time being here. Falcons at long, but it's fading soon.
I think he dropped the Galil. No, he dropped the AK, and he was able to buy a deagle.
Fiery utility of his own.
No sound cue whatsoever.
Keep from last
Flames has no idea what's coming around that corner, but he prepares himself, sets himself against the wall, calls Zywoo over to the corner. Now they know.
Yeah, Zywoo looking to defend with him, but he pulls the initial attention. He sets up Flames. Can he make the most of it? You better believe he can. The first is good, but Zywoo got taken down, and then Flames gets caught on a jump. An awkward situation, exchange of kills, but it falls in favor of Falcons. 53 seconds left.
Look at the HP, though. Monacy's going to have to be involved. At the moment, he's playing middle. He's cutting off the rotation. He's not letting Robs get involved in this round whatsoever. But he gives that up to start bringing his forces, AWP, over to the A bomb site. With Tessus and Kiyosuke this low, he's got to have some influence with this AWP. Be prepared to pounce at any moment.
And Mezzi has got to be a bastion of defense.
Oh.
The wrong way, had to worry about the ramp.
The footsteps sold him.
And now Rops drifting over through the mid doors. It doesn't seem winnable. It doesn't seem like there's even a chance for this at all.
Go for it, he's going to save.
He's so far away from the action. And further still he goes.
Man, Falcons is playing an absolutely phenomenal T-side at the moment. They are running Vitality ragged on this map. They've had success at both bomb sites. They've had success coming out middle and splitting the B bomb site, coming up short, now long. There are a lot of problems that Vitality have had to solve in this half, and now they're staring at a 3-round deficit. No chance of tying the scoreline. And they'll scrape together what they can in this final round 12. Rops will drop it M4 over, but they're missing a lot of resources.
Apex can be so frustrated to give up that opening kill. m0NESY able to punish Mezzi, not looking at him as well. So both of the kills m0NESY gets in this round are at opponents with their backs turned to him. Oh, m0NESY again! You cannot pass, you cannot get into the site, and immediately Team Vitality have to play a player down.
And it's so frustrating. It's so difficult when the Opera on the other side of the map is picking you off on this cross. And there's nothing you can do about it. He's just fast. At least Vitality putting their pieces over towards short. Kiyosuke and Nico lie in wait.
Yeah, Flames. It's a FAMAS. It'll have to do. Can it deliver two? Flames at the first dead. Kiyosuke again. His entry prowess on display today.
Oh!
ZywOo, Apex, and Mezzi.
Kerrigan,
now the
Kerrigan kill. Come on, Kerrigan. Go on, Kerrigan.
8-4 lead. Falcons conquest inside the Cathedral. Looking like it's gonna continue. This is such a strong lead on the third and final map.
Mezzi's got no chance in this one. 5 HP. You'd have to do something crazy.
He's got no chance. Surely no chance. He'll step up and give it a go.
This Falcons doesn't lose these kinds of rounds. Not anymore.
Not today. Not today. Mezzi's got the headshot, but m0NESY secures it. 8-4 lead. The Falcons are doing it. Looking to fly into the semifinals.
Oh, wow. Let's go Falcons. 8-4. Long way to go. Long way to go.
Who says learning should be limited to the classroom? To understand the world, you need to dive in and
be back in one moment.
It's the birthday of the game we all love, and we have been giving gifts of Counter-Strike matches today. Both quarterfinals have delivered, and we'll see if Vitality can claw their way back into the second half. And it's looking like Falcons are in full control, looking to continue their conquest in Cologne.
Nice. Or maybe
looking to knock out the world #1, the most dominant team we've seen in Counter-Strike. This team was put together for this purpose. They went out, they found the biggest pieces that were around in Counter-Strike and assembled them into one squad. And now they are looking to take down Vitality on the home ground of Counter-Strike, on Vitality's home ground of Dust 2. Let's kick this one off. Second half underway in Cologne.
And Vitality, this is where you lean on that championship pedigree. They do not go down without a fight. A year and a half of dominance. They're going to rely on all of that experience, crossing over towards long, but not fast enough.
Yeah, Nico's got that headshot. The bullet had Flame's name on it.
Bombs in B.
Wow.
Towards the B-bomb site, though. We've got them into the site. The plant's going to be coming through.
Yeah, they faked him out entirely. The whole defense evacuated. The inexperience now of Kiyosuke left the B-bomb site off that one kill, off that pressure.
And well, now they're moving in. Kiyosuke looking to make up for it. It's been a pistol god today. It's going to go in again, but Robs this time handling business. Tessa sending one shot back. Apex controls himself from behind the big box, and he's got Zywo with that French connection. Stylish inside of the site. And here he comes. m0NESY a long way off. Getting spotted, early detected. And Zywo drops back.
No time to pause. He's got no kit.
He's got to break the French. He's got to do it on his own, and Apex denies that opportunity. Vitality needed this pistol. They go out, and they get it.
A lovely fake that Falcons bit on entirely. The pressure of the footsteps of the utility out towards long, way too late when they realized the hit was coming elsewhere. Vitality firmly entrenched inside that B bomb site. A lovely pistol round call. And the first step in this half, pistol rounds have been difficult for Vitality to come by. Vitality taking it very patiently in this round 14. They've been able to counteract some Falcons pistol wins and don't want to fall prey to the very same thing. Going through the details of short control.
I mean, it'll probably go to 8-7.
Smoke down for that CT cross.
Get some guns.
Yeah, but it's negated by that defensive smoke inside the double doors, so Vitality won't gain any ground, won't take any space.
Unless there's
they'll sit back, not wanting to force the issue against pistols through a smoke.
Got more utility to fall back on. Gap in the side of the smoke, it'll expand. TSS moving closer to the double doors. On the other side, waits m0NESY with bomb on back.
Feels like he's going to need a little bit more support. This defense hasn't budged whatsoever. The stack is out towards long and at the A bomb site.
Oh, they haven't checked him. They haven't checked him. TSS gets away with it. Two stolen away. Bomb spills. Carrigan on the flank. The pistols looking to cause chaos. The pistols
Carrigan!
looking to cause
Carrigan! Carrigan!
Doing what he can, but it's going to be disaster. But the fadeaway. How's he got that?
Oh, still alive, and now Rops is in position. And I think that's the round. I think that's the danger averted. Unless you can hit this shot on the cross, this is what you have left.
A little bit of madness there for Apex to steal that one away.
Oh, Nico.
And Rops is in a perfect position. He doesn't let those rounds go. m0NESY steps up again, giving it a go in an unlikely scenario. Rops retreats. Falls back into the site. They're not giving him a chance. Well, chaos inside the middle. That hasn't led to much just yet. m0NESY gonna try and force Rops into the open. Now it's just Apex
8 HP.
Yeah, Apex has the time, a teammate in time, but m0NESY looking for him, can't find him. Apex just hides away. m0NESY taps the defuse, but the fuse is too short. He can't get the round, but he's certainly got the kills. m0NESY will try to fall away. The bomb's gonna go off. m0NESY goes down with it. And Apex saves this round for Vitality.
It was worth for m0NESY to at least get the kill.
That's a really, really tough, expensive loss for Vitality, or excuse me, victory for Vitality to take. Look at how difficult it was not clearing Tesses late in the series, late in the evening, late in this quarterfinal. Details are going to be missed. And now it's about the mentality. It's about staying focused through those mistakes. And that's where the champions step up. It's Falcons to go for an investment here. Kerrigan's dropped an M4 over to Monacy. A chance to create an opportunity out of nothing.
And they have stacked the B site with 3 players. The bomb currently in the tunnels. But Falcons show no sign of moving forward there just yet.
So many rounds to go.
Vitality know they can't sustain any losses in this round because of the damage that was inflicted upon their
See,
economy in the last
and
round. So they're
Kiyasuke
taking
now.
their time. They're being so methodical and controlled about this.
Any death hurts, but it feels like they've gone past the M4.
But Kiyasuke, again, the 5-7 looking to be devastating, but nothing found this time. Kerrigan steps out. How's he got 2 out of the USP? Is that going to be enough? Is it going to give them a chance? The 5-7 down! No way! No way this is happening!
Yes!
Robs is alone. The 1v3 with the AK. This would be devastating for
Carragher.
Vitality.
Carragher.
Can Robs
Kerrigan's out fragging
deliver
Nico.
some relief? But the bomb is on the other side. The time isn't with him. And Robs backs away. Falcons have found some fortune.
Carrigan.
Well, they found a Kerrigan, a double kill with the USP. He's not a superstar, but this guy knows how to find impact. That is an incredible sequence sliding through the smoke, and again, another missed detail, and that'll be frustrating for Vitality. You missed the clear on Tessa's at double door in the round prior. Now you miss Kerrigan stepping around the smoke, and he's getting this arena fired up.
Yeah, he's proven it wasn't just a phase. The bullshit
Carragher.
lives and dies with him. Here at the major, a double USP kill into a round of victory. He had no shot, no chance, and no right.
That's
in winning
impressive
this
that
round.
he
But
hit
somehow,
that.
some way, he provides the opportunity, and the chaos for Vitality unravels their attack.
The fact that
That's something Falcons
he
have got to
got
get
one,
used to.
great.
These
He
close,
got
grinding
2
games
with a
that Kerrigan has
USP.
always been involved with. Loving it here
Robs
this time.
on the
Monacy
AK. Oh, he
up in
saved
his
it.
hand, back of mid. And Vitality invests everything back in this round to try and snatch it back in their favor.
They could win this, you know.
Monacy has to be very careful how he plays this one. Good utility in mid, chunks down Flames, chunks down Mezzy.
I wouldn't put it past them to win this.
Monacy looks through the doorway. He got it. Even while he's blind, it doesn't matter.
I want Carracam back.
Flames
Give me
cut
Carracam.
out of this attack. He will sit and watch the 4 remaining screens of his teammates. 3 with pistols, a single player with a rifle, and Rops is in that engagement towards the tunnels.
Well, mid to B smoke coming in next for Vitality and Apex. Mezzy just hoping for a peek on this left side. Wants this Tech 9 to do some work. Nade rains in.
Be a 10-6.
A strong setup here with Tessus
They get a
and
timeout.
Kiyasuke.
If they lose this, they'll time out.
And Apex has got the bomb on his back. This is surely going to get cut down.
Yeah, waits on the ledge, waits on the edge, goes out. It's Nico
Yeah,
Tesses
watch, they'll
combining.
time out. They'll time out.
Rops and Zaiwu step out, but the bomb is safely in their possession. Carrigan!
Carrigan!
Rops will step out on his own with 15 seconds left. Rops
Carrigan!
also dies. There is no money for Vitality. There is no life in Vitality. And Falcons looking to progress to 11 rounds.
And because of the way the economy has played out in these first few rounds, Vitality is not going to have chances to get back into this map. Falcons going to be up at 11 after this. Vitality have to
They're not going to time out?
They've got to give every chance over to Falcons to close out this series. There's nothing they can do about it. It's taken so long on Dust 2, but feels like Falcons have found a stranglehold on this map.
It's taken so long for Falcons to get into this position, to find a composure.
Don't
And the big
around.
movements get you back right there, but the rest of his teammates are there with him. A shutdown from Falcons. They can taste it. They can feel it. The semifinals ever closer.
Mongols.
We've waited so long to see this version of the Falcons. Star after star added to this squad.
It's fine.
But it was
fine
never enough for them to take that next
Watch
step.
BC game in the next major with Simple and Electronic.
Well, they found that missing puzzle piece. The IGL.
I'm surprised they haven't timed out.
Kerrigan already producing improved results and just 61 days in the team. Robs has been that missing puzzle piece for so many teams that he's stepped into, that he's created eras with. And right now, Kerrigan establishing himself as a critical brains of the operation for Falcons. And Vitality have to get this comeback started right now.
Nah, it's so expensive. I wanted a Kerrigan, but Kerrigan isn't in the stickers.
This lineup not ever winning a match inside the Lanxess. It might just as well be the same today. It's written on the walls at the moment. Falcons looking to seal their fate.
Name 610.
Utility ready to go for Vitality. The cross smoke thrown out towards Nico. He steps in front of it. There he goes. He's going to be flashed, has to fall away. Vitality send players through. Nico, blinded, held back. Running up the ramp. Tess is trying to get there. Nico, round the back, only the one. Kyosuke trying to replenish that position. Tessa is down inside the site. Headshot good on Zywoo. Can he get another? No. Mezzi overwhelms.
Are they going to go for it, or are they going to save?
Planted. What do Falcons do?
This is where you might want to take a leaf out of Vitality's book and really consider the save in this kind of a situation. Still very early on in the half. Your economy is extremely strong. You don't need to risk this weaponry. Don't need to lose the op and pass it over to Vitality. So they sit back. They concede the round, allow Vitality to get to 7. And the rebuttal from the back-to-back major champions is in. They're now just 4 rounds back after this victory.
But 4 can easily turn to 2.
But no round has looked easy for Vitality. That's the problem. Even with USPs, Falcons are getting output. Trying to hold on to it. Kyosuke eventually getting traded by Robs. As you mentioned, so much money, no problem for Kyosuke to reinvest.
A great opportunity as well to just make it even more painful for Vitality to take more and more money. Zonic calls a timeout now. A little bit of time to have a conversation before this turns into a problem. And how many times has he been in this position at the major in his old Astralis lineups in Vitality for some time? And he knows what this feels like. Settle the guys down because the victory is in sight, but it's not secured yet. Job's not finished.
Come on. Falcons versus Spirit would be banger semi-final. Banger, banger, banger.
Out to battle once more.
I thought Nico was going to get that, in honesty.
We'll still have the ult for Monacy. Zywoo will not have that luxury.
Okay,
There's still been so much damage inflicted upon this Vitality economy.
Still no AVP on Zywoo.
We've got a Khalil for Apex. 4 AKs on the rest.
Vitality would have hit a play towards the long, but Mezzi gives it up. Flashbang came out regardless. Mezzi didn't like coming through that smoke. Monacy perched up in middle, boosted towards lower tunnels. A timer on how long he can stay here. Tess is
it's going to be full pug versus, like,
Vitality being very conservative with this opening, staying far back on the map.
Falcons, their in-game...
Two smokes deployed towards Xbox and double doors. Vitality not moving forward with a good flash. It's going to keep Monacy busy, but he's staying in this spot. Eventually realizing he has to fall away. Initial damage done towards Kyosuke.
Well, the double smoke break on short should tell Vitality that Falcons was looking to be aggressive on short, so 2 players likely there. A flash setup with Nico ready to be activated.
Nico,
as soon as he gets
Nico
a sense they're turning the
needs
corner
to
on
turn
short.
on. He needs to lock the fuck in.
Nico goes for the peak. Oh, it's already, he's found a path through the flames into the kill against that very name. And Nico drops back on low HP. He's made it out.
Ooh.
He's stolen away the opening.
Yeah, low on HP though, so how do you position yourself? You might want to swap spots with Kerrigan. Monacy,
That's going to be the problem.
Here.
He's ready to strike.
Ooh.
And he will straight through
Against
Zaiwu
Zaiwu as well.
Monacy ready for the rest, but he's burning. And Apex moves up. Props has got the kill. Monacy gone. Apex
Kerrigan.
the other. And Kerrigan has to retreat. He has to get away. And that bomb plant is coming through. Robs is going to turn back. Catches Tessa, his hands busy with utility. Robs has got the frag. Vitality starting to show some life. There's a pulse in this squad yet.
Come on,
Some
Carrigo.
vitality shown, and Kerrigan chasing after, but they're gone. They hide away, and they will not let him into this. 8 rounds for Vitality, one step at a time.
Fearless leader out in front for Vitality. Apex scaled into that A bomb site that Monacy never saw. The first one, Apex slipped past his gaze. He gets the second, but that pressure applied by Apex, the Molotov as well. And that defense crumbles underneath the damage that Nico took earlier. It's not dominant. Vitality hasn't completely hit their stride yet, but they're doing just enough to bring this back.
I mean, the mountain of cash you have to get through, though, to come back into this game is going to be tough. Falcons have so much money. Monacy's back on the AWP. Nico's still got the AK. Anything still possible here for Falcons to try and just
dominating
get series points.
Yeah, look how frustrating it is. Look how much it means. They can feel it so close, yet still so far away. This final gas from Vitality, not easy to get through.
These final 2 rounds might just be the most difficult to find for Falcons. That's a sleeping giant
Nico
in Zaiwu with 9
10
kills,
and
13
13.
deaths.
He
Yet to deliver his trademark impact on the
Nico
game.
needs to lock in right now.
It's been one of the big trademarks of Zaiwu over these past 2 years of this dominance from Vitality as he figured out how to come in with the attitude to take the win away, to be the dominant force inside the server. Haven't seen it yet here on Dust 2. Maybe it's still to come. Vitality might need it.
Kerrigan's out-fragging Kiyosuke and Nico right now.
Falcons sensing a hit in the direction of the B bomb site. They slide an additional player over. It's Nico who's going to be that third member of this defense to bolster it, to strengthen it. So on the other side of the map, it's all about delaying and holding Vitality off, trying to funnel them towards the defensive stack you have in place.
Oh, okay.
2 smokes deployed. That corridor of cover created here for Apex.
Oh, the slide through the CT
Gonna move
smoke.
forward. It's a big play from Apex, putting pressure on Kerrigan. They scale forward. Vitality coming in. It's gonna be Flames first. Monacy under pressure. Apex moving up. Finishes him off. Kiyosuke and Nico on the race over.
Just so fearless right now is Apex. He knows he's got to do it for his team. So Kiyosuke, he slides up the ramp.
He's got a good angle. He's got a good chance. But you got to take down Zaiwu while you've got the opportunity. Kiyosuke hasn't done that. Zaiwu's going to punish. Now it is just Nico. Side of the smoke. Apex ready.
I told you, 4 turns into 2 very easily.
The round. A battle of these 2 minds. Apex and Kerrigan going head to head. And now Apex is delivering some frags inside the server.
17 kills on Apex. Leading inside the server in terms of going in first, in terms of being the courageous one to take space and delivering frags on top of it. What a performance, the man who just will not quit in pursuit of his own history. He's accomplished every goal he set for himself and for this team. He's got 1 more left in front of him. It's that trophy right there.
We have reached the end of the money for Falcons.
Today has been
that reserve cash that they sat on,
or
the tower of gold that was keeping them in this, has now been chipped away at.
Come on.
They still have a decent enough buy. 2 MP9s. That's the glaring weakness here. But Vitality
MP9
have managed to put Falcons on the line.
Vitality have lost all semblance of fear or second guessing ever since their backs got put against the wall.
11-6 to 11-9. Vitality's rattled off 3 straight.
Stack, bro.
TeSeS walking up into the tunnels. Robs with an AK. Stands waiting for any possible aggressive play that might come his way.
Mayonnaise.
A chance for m0NESY on short, but the Molotov is going to take away the angle. Good utility work. Still just 2 defenders here. Kerrigan at long with an MP9. m0NESY's up. Going to be playing between the bomb site and long A. Now comes back. 1 shot at that angle. Can't land it at all.
Yeah, m0NESY misses. It sends on by. He's still alive though. Can still be a threat. That utility delaying them, taking a dink on board. Here's the flank. Kiyasuke, we're going to be the difference again. Inside of the smoke, the lineup's in, and Kiyasuke only gets 1. m0NESY responds. TeSeS low. He stands no chance. Vitality have brought it back. 1 round separates them. Falcons money in the bin. Greatness does not go out easy.
No, you got to earn it. You got to take it from him. 1 player inside the smoke stops Kiyasuke's play that could have been round winning.
That literally would have won the round.
And this A defense has just been bombarded in these past few rounds.
Well, as TeSeS walking in, absolutely no mercy from Vitality.
Vitality is finding a softened defense at this bomb site, though. Falcons have not had that 3rd player. They haven't had Nico in that position. m0NESY giving up the railing position, so Vitality's able to turn that corner at elbow and get into the bomb site. Space for ZywOo to make a play as well. 11-10, 4 rounds in a row for the reigning champs.
Oh, and pistols and a fucking... Aww.
ZywOo going to be looking at long, not going to be able to connect. No one stepping in. Flames now in the tunnels. 1 player committed. It's TeSeS down lower. Falcons going to try and crunch in towards the upper tunnels. TeSeS burns. TeSeS in the corner, 2 HP. Actually got a kill out of it. Well done from TeSeS. m0NESY's got 1 too. A miraculous moment. Falcons stand a chance.
Yeah, but there's a clear runway into the A bomb site. Apex leads up short. ZywOo in hot pursuit.
Vitality have got to go, but ZywOo, he's been severed off in the pack. He's got the bomb. It's on his back, and he's gone. It's m0NESY trying to step up. And with the sheer power of will, he's found 2 kills right back. Can they do it still? Falcons. Oh, what? How has he got away with it again? There's no way. He's just died from Molotov impact.
Oh, gets drilled by the bottle.
And now
finally,
it's m0NESY.
That might have been the only way to take him down. What he did with 2 HP is filthy.
m0NESY against m0NESY.
19
look at the
HP
health.
versus 15 HP.
Yeah, look at the health. m0NESY.
If m0NESY doesn't run...
meant to be the star. Meant to be the star of the show. But it's m0NESY who's coming out the right time. m0NESY looks away! William the Conqueror keeps this going. 12-10 comes up. And that is going to be Falcons reaching series point.
Oh, that's got to be a feeling of relief now. 12-10. You at least have overtime behind you. Pressure drifts away only slightly. You still have to seal it. You still have to take this 13th round. You've got 2 chances. And you've just experienced how hard it is to put these guys away. Hard enough to just get to this point. And look at the heroics out of TeSeS.
Oh, he truly does so much. And then a Molotov bottle hits him on the head. TeSeS gets taken out by the bottle himself. And m0NESY comes around, tries to stop m0NESY in the corner, but he looks the wrong way. And it's going to be Falcons reaching series point first. The semifinals right on the line.
You take the break.
And Vitality,
an American
that might just
break.
be a crushing moment that might just break their hearts. Dreams of trying to equal Astralis, to try and get the 3 majors back to back.
To leave no doubt that they are the greatest of all time. That's the goal of this major for Vitality. It's slipping out of their fingers.
Send them home. Send them home. Happy Carrigan is a happy day. No way they're going to flash in.
Let's go forward. It's going to be Nico into the open. Flames has got the headshot. Advantage,
Nico,
Vitality.
what are you doing, bro?
Kyosuke catches Apex, trying to get through that CT smoke. Goes again. Robs responds. Everybody just throwing their bodies on the line. Under a minute left. It's Carrigan getting into the smoke. He makes plays like this. God. He is crazy enough to make plays like this. This is Carrigan. This is Counter-Strike. Carrigan gets away with it. Zywoo and Robs, the only two that can stop this. Falcons looking for the semi-finals. Monacy waits. Takes damage on board. The swings in. Zywoo taking the kill. Now it is Tezes.
Come on, Tezes.
The young Sung hero trying to deliver. And he's on his own, but he's gone. Oh my God. Robs with 3, and Vitality do not give up.
For how well Monacy has played, what are the odds he's going to miss 2 shots in that scenario? Apex cannot believe they got away with that one. Apex cannot believe they're still fighting in this map. 12-11.
Oh.
Incredible heroics, a risk-taking from Carrigan pans out, and they can get nothing else done. The championship pedigree still lives in Vitality.
And look at the weapons for Falcons. Their lights will not go out. Vitality making a stand in Cologne. Overtime is right there for the taking.
Oh, they're coming right up short, though. This time there's going to be no messing around, no details. They're just going to attack into this. Kyosuke and Nico to defend. Monacy's all out of position.
He's just way inside of the side. They're going to send some utility forward. They're going to get by. Vitality keeping it up. We're going to bring the pressure. Kyosuke trying to hold, but Nico.
Come on.
And Kyosuke
oh, no.
Still in this for Falcons. They are doing the unthinkable, but they are making the impossible possible. Looking to take down the #1, the defending major champions. If Robs wants to keep his flawless streak going, he has to do it. But Falcons have taken down the world #1. Falcons have done it in spectacular fashion. Just 2 months ago, it was the lowest point in Carrigan's career. But
yeah,
now,
painted nails.
in the semi-finals.
Fuck out of here.
And for Vitality, devastation, all the goals, all the path. It doesn't matter how much you win, losing hurts all the same. Apex devastated on the stage.
Vitality had hopes of going beyond the stars, of pushing their greatness out to heights that no one could reach ever again. But Falcons, they were built for this, designed for this, to take down Team Vitality. And now Nico has a chance. Every major we come in and we ask that same question. Is this the one for Nikola Kovac? Well, because of the team around him, because he's reunited with Carrigan, he has that chance in Cologne.
I think Apex retires. I think he retires.
For Falcons falling into place, the final puzzle piece.
He moves.
61 days in this roster, and Carrigan has delivered them into the semifinals exactly as he planned. And we're ready down on the stage to talk with OJ and the winners.
Oh.
Well, it took 3 maps. It took almost every single round bar 1. But you've done it. You've made it through to a semi-final. What work that was.
It was a huge fight. We knew that going up against Vitality, we cannot expect an easy game. And yeah, it's been a very long day. We fought like crazy the whole time, and just super proud of the boys right now. We kept composure throughout the whole time, even though we were losing towards the end. Some of the very close rounds, we stayed calm, and we had some good reads towards the end, and just huge relief right now.
Just a question about staying calm. Champions. We saw a couple of times towards the end. You had a lead and you had to save. How hard is it? The adrenaline's pumping. You can see a win in the distance. How hard is it to back off and save?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else you can do, right? You have a huge lead, and if we have to gain every
Let's
percentage
hold
we
on.
can get in those rounds, right? And,
We got
that meant
Falcons
just saving a couple of
Spirit
times.
tomorrow.
Yeah, even like towards the end, we obviously didn't even have the best buy when we won the last round. But I think we can improved a lot on those situations. I think if you asked me like 2 or 3 months ago, we would have probably lost way more guns in these rounds and maybe even lost the game towards the end. So yeah, we just kept it very good towards the end.
What has been the difference? What has changed to mean that you're winning these rounds?
Yeah, I mean,
I already got gold. I can't get I can't get diamonds, so I was playing for
We had
fun.
a lot of tight games, you know.
I'm doing
and,
it for
we
fun.
Came back a couple of times in group stage as well, and we just wanted to kind of try to repeat what we have done in the group stage, and we have done an amazing job of doing that today. But yeah, I mean, just happy with the team right now, you know. If 2 months ago, you know, Finn was not supposed to be here, and now we are, you know, beating the favorites of the major. We are now getting to the semi-finals, so it's been a crazy storyline so far, but we are not done yet.
Absolutely not. Just a quick word about Vitality. That is 4 series on the trot now that you've had their number, 4-0. What code have you cracked that nobody else seems to be able to find in beating Vitality?
I'm not sure. I don't think we're doing anything specific versus them. I think it's probably more now into their heads that, you know, we are maybe the only team that's kind of are making it very competitive versus them and even winning most of the time. I think maybe they respect us a lot, you know, and this is the reason why they tend to maybe play a bit differently versus us, but nothing crazy. I think ever since, even in G2 times, me and Ilya had always, you know, I don't want to say good times versus them, but the games were always very enjoyable and exciting, and just happy that we won in the end now as well.
Well, it's going to be great to see you tomorrow here in the semi-finals. Just one last question. That's about Counter-Strike. 27th birthday today. What a day we've had. I mean, the match beforehand was a white-knuckle ride. It was all the overtimes. We then see you take it to 3 maps, win like that almost all the rounds. This has got to be the greatest game of all time.
There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Everyone knows that, and we are just proving it by each major.
Mate, we'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations, you're through to a semi-final. Put your hands together for Nico and Falcons, semi-finalists of the major.
Now this is what Falcons were constructed to conquer. They take down the back-to-back major champions and they set up their own run to the crown here in Cologne. The deepest the Falcons have ever made it in a major, and for Nico, this means a semi-final for the first time since the likes of Shanghai. And as OJ said, Yanko, that 4-series record versus Vitality, this one has got to taste the sweetest as it now sets them up for their own trophy run.
The Falcons green continues to be the kryptonite for Vitality, and yeah, what a series, man. OJ said it. We've just been so blessed today with some incredible Counter-Strike, incredible entertainment. I think you can just say that game could...
What time is the... Oh! Not too shabby. We played one game of Prem. Okay. Oh. Get the gold. Well, guaranteed the gold. Just a shame for the diamond. Fucked up. And Spirit are hard, man. Spirit is a hard game. It's a hard game. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one for sure. Well, it depends as well on. It depends on what maps they go on. I think if they go. I think if they go, yeah, 9-0 diamond. Because they don't like Inferno, and they're not so amazing on Inferno. I don't think that might.
Let's roll.
Hey, overpass. They do not. I'm fine with that. Might go, yeah, but I think playing Dust 2 against Spirit is just... I think they might go Mirage. Currently unconfirmed. I'm not 100% sure. I might be, I might not. I don't think so.
Let's roll.
Definitely not for the Fury game, at least. That one's too early for me. Be busy.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna try and put out a video about the next 2 or 3 majors. Going to.
Let's go, my brother.
Ugh. Next major, Singapore. So, ready for that.
City up.
Singapore and then Buenos Aires. Door.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Woo! Almost ace.
We're going to do this.
Hey, it was just 9Z, man. They fucked me. 9Z really fucked me. They beat Vitality, and then they beat Mongols. Ugh. They really fucked me up. Oh, fuck. I meant to throw that down there. Night, bro. Have a good one. Maybe see you tomorrow. GG, GG.
Very good. Together we can do this. Flashbang.
One on B, last B. Doors, doors. Ooh. Arbor.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit good about this one.
Under, under. Flashing mid, flashing. Flashing.
Laying down some fire. Throwing flashbang. Bomb has been planted.
Oh! That's no info. He's long, long, long. Oh no, so he's B, 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 sorry. Nice one. Ah, I flashed. Really? Nice one, CT. Nice one. Long.
Flashbang out. Grenade out. Terrorists win. Throwing smoke.
Come. City, city.
Nice.
Long.
Bomb has been terrorists win.
Under. Lower, tunnels. One tunnels AVP.
Two A.
Doors, one, doors.
Door up.
Unlucky. I don't think they have kit. They don't have it.
Terrorists win.
I flash for you, purple.
Affirmative.
My God.
I smoke CT. Go.
CT smoke. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah. This is good as well. They just stacked. Oh, okay. Fucking Ringer. LARPing as a Korean.
Ooh.
This is what we have been working for.
One mid. Pushing.
Half HP.
Fuck off.
Fire in the hole.
Ooh!
One long.
One has bomb. The other short. Putting my nut off it. Fucking like 50 different angles. I'll let him play.
Nice.
I planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
played. I mean, 3 level 10s on one team is pretty unfair.
Yes.
$901. Good doors.
Smoke doors.
Yeah.
2 AVP. 2 AVP.
Yes.
Nice smoke.
Yeah, he's not there.
That's unlucky. 1 long, 1 CT. 1 CT.
Deploying smoke shield. I'm going to plant this thing.
No way, you fucking.
Bomb has been planted.
There's Molly. Molly the bomb.
Throwing flashbang. Terrorists win.
What the fuck? Flashing. Oh!
Right.
Nice. Ah, it's pretty smooth to be fair.
On to victory. We will dance on your grave. Now is the time.
Gonna start spinning. Double global. He is face level 10 as well. What the fuck? He was fucking 1 on B, 1 on B. 1 B, 1 mid, 1 B, 1 mid. Go away.
CT come.
Probably short. One CT on your right side, yellow. Hard right. Nice. Good enough. Thank you.
Let's go.
Fuck. One suicide. Go.
Yeah, coming short on mid side.
Unlucky purple. Have I gotten any? Why am I? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why have I only 120 FPS? Tunnels 2.
Too short.
No! One lower.
Too short.
Gave you Molly orange.
We are ready to do this.
Could have bought a helmet, to be fair.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out.
B, please.
Rotate.
Flashbang.
Lower.
Throwing flashbang.
Coming double.
Throwing smoke.
Nading short.
Mid one.
Mid to be smoke.
One more mid.
One door.
One tunnel, one side.
I have kit. One tunnel.
Terrorists win.
Eco this one. Then go we full by next. Sorry?
Gear up. We're going in.
No fucking way, bro. Lower, two lower, two lower. Maybe three.
Upper mid and two.
One short.
Oh.
Oh.
It's A.
Well, I got killed from B. What the fuck?
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
Throwing fire.
Grenade. Smoke.
One lower. Oh my fucking god!
Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang.
Two mids. One long, one long. Just save.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Maybe just eco and rush mid.
Yep.
Move it, son.
BBB. How the fuck? One tunnels.
I have bomb on short, guys.
One top mid, one tunnels. Short. Short still. I want to shoot him in the head.
One shot. Mid to be smoke.
Tunnels.
One short, please, one short.
Fire in the hole.
Flashing.
Throwing flashbang.
One short. Yeah, he's too short.
Yep, short last. I can hear him. Yep. Near Gandalf. Nice, GG.
Good job, everyone.
Fucking hell. Oh, I think that's me done for the day.